and welcome back to Sit Down Rolling. I'm your DM Matthew, and today, as always, I'm joined by everyone.
Woo! Except Alex.
Except Alex. Alex is, off on a magical adventure.
Do we have any updates on that?
I spoke to him the other day. Yeah. You'll see. He's a busy boy. He's doing important things. Whatever he's
taking things to places.
Saving up for a house.
Yeah. Click is off on a little adventure, and you'll see from Click. You'll see a Click at some point again. I mean, you've seen us two dead characters, so you'll see us live one at some point.
Thanks soon. God.
I do need to ask you things. But yeah,
I even told you not to fire.
No, you don't get to do an intro.
For context, Angren was his second character who vanished.
To be fair, Soon actually saved his life. Because if the tadpole would have stayed in, he would have died, and we had no way of removing it. But the fact that he died meant that the fucking mind flayer tadpole died, and then he got brought back to life.
Well, Heris, everybody.
Well,
Anyhow.
It was soon.
Well, it was soon, I apologize.
People actually know who Soon is, or is this one of the lost episodes?
Out of 10, how much do you want to do the intro thing? Matt has a request for us. He'd like us. Oh, I was doing it subtly.
We don't have slaughter here. You should know by now, Joe. You've been here a while.
Fine!
Anywho, I'm dying again, bear with. Should we run the intro video? We're back. I forgot to leave. Every time. When we last left off, the party made their way to the entrance of the Temple of Illeshraere. And after quickly returning to Sede Volvit to rest for the evening and to get a quote for the dragon supplies they gathered, they returned back to the Chronicles Forge, collected harness, and teleported back down to the exterior of the temple. They began their search for the hidden underground temple and found areas that were covered in very thick webs. The group dispatched several large spiders and a few swarms of these spiders appeared to have some form of psychic abilities, and upon their deaths released a wave of damaging psychic energy. Heris seemingly unaffected by all their psychic abilities. They were able to locate the bust wrestler left behind where the temple was abandoned, and they were also able to unlock the armory for Orman. And after coming across the temple's primary forge, they battled against a much larger spider that appeared to have taken on aspects of the forge it was nesting above. After defeating it, the group enhanced their abilities and opened the doors to the main chamber of the temple, where they came across a room filled with webs, spiders, and most importantly, a large statue containing what they believed to be the Heart of Illishrea. Slowly descending from the ceiling, as the group entered, was a huge grey-skinned spider with hundreds of eyes, all grey, and a strange silver liquid dripping from its mouth. Before we begin, I have a gift for John.
Ooh!
Rebecca knows what it is, because I've shown Rebecca on Tuesday. But for John...
Wait, why am I getting a gift?
Whoa!
What are these? Oh, finally!
And then on the back is the effect and stuff.
Matthew, do we know what type of spiders these are?
For listeners at home, these are recipes for potions.
Insert image here. If I remember, I have it on my phone. So basically all the costs of everything, I'll show you.
There's some extra ingredients on here.
Yeah, well that's just the base, that's the cost you need to put everything.
Right.
All the
actually
items...
still on there.
Let's take
Yes,
so all the look at the back of the quick one. The ones that are listed together with the normal gold price, like the 12 or whatever, that's just generic supplies, which you just have. You just need to spend.
Herbal.
Yeah, so when you come, you spend 12 gold.
That's like this, or did you actually spend?
No, I just.
You actually.
And green moss was never a requirement before.
No, but I put them in.
Very good.
Because I needed to get the cost of the potion bought.
Right.
And then you read and that wasn't matching, so I just added green moss and everything. If you only think about them for this week again. Put them there if you need them. And yes, Sede Volvit we pick up as you open the doors to this room. You see this creature descends on top. So this golem is the statue. Drops down at the top and kind of hold itself on top of this statue. You see several more of these large grey skin kind of shifting spiders all over the walls, and like several of these kind of, you're assuming is like pods or like nests of swarms. The entire chamber, floor to ceiling, is covered in cobwebs. You open the door. I will let you act first because you have some abilities cast on yourself. Is there anything you would like to do before this thing gets us what it's about to do?
We've got mirror image up
You
as
don't.
a start.
Yeah.
These webs are going to be difficult terrain.
Second timer.
I've got a thing I want to do. I'm just going to measure something.
Yeah.
I'm going to mutate myself.
Well, okay. That's your initiative. How's that action? It's going to be initiative. Get rid of that one. What?
I'm changing my appearance. Is it hostile?
Yeah. You turn into a fucking squid monster.
I mean, that is fair.
In a dress.
I've already cast it off.
Unless it's
That's a transformation.
Is anyone else doing anything?
She says like that over thing like.
I'm going to take that as a no.
Not
What?
No one's doing anything else while Heris quickly shifts.
If Heris does shift, I'm gonna mirror image myself.
Would you like, yeah.
Alright.
Is mirror image
I'll
concentration?
I'll
Well,
Spark.
you're not getting held actions unless there's one thing you want to.
spider climb myself then.
Oh, well, that's like your turn. I hope it doesn't cost any saying or doing anything.
I already
casting.
have Mulag
doing
out and
action.
activated, so.
So I would like initiatives, please, everybody.
We get the gift.
Have we got alacrity up?
Yes, you do.
Yes.
Do we have music this week or not?
You do. I'm gonna find it now.
What am I fixing?
Can I borrow yours? Because mine's full of dice to try and fix more since there's so many.
You can if you give me some more room.
No.
Well then, no.
Negotiation failed. Thank you.
No,
That's
thanks.
mine.
Yoink.
It was 19.
Gosh darn it, Iggy.
So 24.
Oh, I love music. That makes it very much better.
I did not roll this.
Yeah, I'm going last.
I got 11.
That's rare for me to roll high initiative. I normally roll 10s usually.
So, initiatives, please, Heris.
24.
24. Caro.
13.
13. Erdan. 8. Igneous.
18.
18. Motus.
And 11.
11. And Celban.
22.
Okay. So, top of the round. Miss Heris, you mutate yourself.
Yeah.
You become this. For viewers, what's it look like? I don't think you've mutated yet since we started.
So, it looks like Carrigan from StarCraft. So, bones protrude from my shoulders, but it's like psychic sort of energy type bones for wings. And my skin becomes like very oily. I grow antenna.
So as your skin becomes this kind of strange oily colour, Celban, Erdan, you've got keen eyes. You're good at observing things.
So I also can tell things are invisible
You are.
60 feet
What's
away.
There is a weird similarity in the colour of this kind of mucus on Heris' skin. That's very similar to the venom or this kind of liquid dripping out of this large spider's mouth. Use your perception to kind of make that.
Did you make this in your downtime?
Yeah. What's that?
Anything you should do, Heris, on your side? Heris is falling up.
I think I created monsters to send them to Matt. I was like, use this.
Can I see that, please?
No, because like,
Well, you doing something.
Heris.
yes, I'd like to fly 30 feet
Mhm.
into the sky.
If you little
I don't have
places?
no.
I haven't arrived yet. So you're going to any half point from the going.
Just straight up 30 feet.
So
How high is the ceiling?
the ceiling outside the chamber you're in is about 15 feet high. Inside the chamber it's about 30 feet high. Exactly.
So I'll go 30 feet.
So 30 feet up. Right by the door.
Yeah. I just get some distance from everyone.
Can you move that box?
Out of the cake box. Yeah. Sure. One cake.
Yes.
Let everyone else have one first.
What? I have. I'm not.
Has everyone had cake that wants cake?
I'll
It's
have-
lemon
I'll have a-
drizzle.
I'll have a piece of cake.
It's not one.
It's normal, okay?
It's not the one that you
Lemon
made.
drizzle.
To be fair, you were using the wrong recipe. That was not your fault.
That's what Rebecca just said.
That's an action. I'm going to use my bonus action.
Cake.
Cast.
And it's a lot.
Have cake. Let them eat cake.
Tash of Heris's otherworldly guys.
Ooh. Okay.
instead.
What name spells that then?
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
you can.
I can't think of anything else.
I've named spells that I've created.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
That's why
Heris,
you-
Heris just
and
stole
everyone
it.
else-
So-
What was Rafon's secret tower?
So this makes me. I'm gonna pick upper planes.
Okay.
This makes me immune to being the poison condition.
Alright.
So I grow spectral wings from my back. So I already have wings.
So 2 pairs of wings.
So
Now-
what you watch is these kind of bone-like wings actually they change, and instead of being spectral and more, they vanish, and it's just a shimmering energy behind it.
So now I have 40 feet of movement.
4 sets of
My
wings.
AC is increased by 2, and my attack.
Look
I
like
can
some
attack
sort of
twice.
abomination
So
serpent.
you can attack twice instead of once when you use the attack action.
And your turn?
And that was a bonus.
Alright, Celban, your turn.
Okay. Can you please describe the entrance of the room to me?
Yes, so I'll go back to my descriptions from last week. Do you want the entire room description or just the...
Just the entrance.
So it is this large set of stone doors. You kind of did the corridor going back where you came. It's about a kind of 15-foot tall, high set of rounded doors. And they're being pushed open by Motus and Karo, which is and so basically it opens up and you see the inside of this chamber, which is all
Just set webs.
probably the back of the door as well, probably covered in webs that you kind of like they've pushed and kind of severed as they push it open.
So I will move into the chamber. Probably about somewhere in the middle-ish. Yeah, about there. And then I will take my rod that I usually carry. I will turn it, and as I turn it, it kind of glows and brightens, and I plant it in the ground, and the whole room kind of lights up. And when you're within 6...
Now you step these webs, it's difficult terrain.
Oh, I am flying slightly.
That's fine.
So there's a...
He's the Ghost Rider in the sky.
This in 60-foot radius is bright light, and in 60-foot radius after that is dim light. And anyone in that area gets a +1 to AC and saving throws. And peak creatures, we can sense the location of any invisible creatures inside the light.
So this entire room kind of lights up. You don't see any invisible creatures, but yeah, nothing's invisible.
I'm going to put a marker down.
Yes, do you want those pens?
No, I'll just put a die there.
Your turn, Celban?
And then I will move back and fly upwards slightly. So I want to be in the middle of the room and just away from the wall slightly.
Yeah. I think I have one of them in Dragonborn. Yeah, we have a few more pizza bags. Yep. We can't wait for our little bases to arrive.
Yep, there we go. I'm going to be slightly there because I don't want to move this to a wall. And then at the end of my turn, Diep is going to move into the room. And let's check the range.
And where's
Just
Diep?
get next to me, please.
Is he flying as well?
Yes, it does fly.
You fly next to me.
No, I'm flying just away, but I'm giving you some space.
About 10 foot gap between us.
I buffed you, but I don't think you were listening. But buffed everyone. Everyone has a +1 to AC saving throws.
Oh.
Because I put my rod of light in the ground.
Nice. That would be handy.
So I'm just checking the range of Diep's attack. 30 foot. So is there an enemy within 30 foot? Yeah.
So, well, how high are you flying?
I want to be halfway in the room.
Karo?
15? Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to attack that one
With the
Yeah.
plus
with
one.
a force strike.
Go for it.
24.
That is... Oh, that's a crit. That is 34 to hit.
That hits.
I can't believe Diep crit. So he rolled double damage dice.
Yep, crit.
Yeah.
Aww.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Did
11,
you
12...
You make attacks?
12
Take
force
them.
damage.
12
Did you miss any?
Blasted out,
No, I haven't attacked Diep.
I don't think you have to blast.
No. I can't do everybody, but
So this
With-
kind of
with
blast
blast?
energy strikes inside the
Yeah.
creature. You watched it for technically disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
First time.
Why is... Oh, because it's been
Its
hit.
form is that psychic shaking around it.
Yeah, okay. I'll roll another attack roll. Oh, that's going to hit, but it won't be a crit. So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's just 9 damage then.
Damage. Okay.
Interest.
I was calculating it wrong last time. And that's my turn.
Wait 1 second.
Oh, I should say it was my bonus action to command Diep to do that.
I don't have the magic
Yeah, I didn't say that.
So I'm Willow says one thing. The rest of you notice that there starts kind of shaking, shimmering, ceramic energy around each of these. You all see it's kind of hard to figure out where it is within close placement. You don't see it, you just see the creature on top.
So I see it normal.
So you don't have to
Would Celban see? Do you have true sight up?
No, I don't have true
Do
sight.
I notice that?
Yeah, so they all said before when they first saw them, they were shaking, like almost like they were shaking, like this field of like silent energy around them. You just saw through it and see them.
Yeah.
Heris is the
So
perfect
I
counter.
can see through everything.
It is the big one's turn. As you enter the room, you all hear something in your minds.
So joy.
I mean you no harm. Let us converse. Do it hold its action.
Igneous your turn. Yeah, we do.
Does it speak in my mind?
Yeah.
Am I not wearing a ring?
Why?
Ring of mind children.
Taking over a temple to one of my allies.
Do I notice?
Yes.
And I can still hear it. It bypasses the ring of man
It sounds
shielding.
like Harris's voice.
Time to leave.
It's weird.
They kind of violently took over.
Totally fine. We tell me to
Kill
leave.
Heris.
I will say, for you it sounds like Harris. Harris for you. The voice sounded like a concoction of different voices, like a bunch of different phrases. Everyone else it just sounded kind of just generic and a neutral, flat tone. For you it sounded like Harris. I know for you as well. Do you speak telepathically when you're here?
I speak telepathically.
For you it sounds like Harris.
Gosh darn stupid ring not working!
Well, my children.
It sounds like you.
Kill it.
Oh, also, they have a similar skin to Heris.
Okay.
Can't have any imitate. Like you, calm
Yeah.
down. You don't need to be jealous of a spider.
This is a copyright infringement.
It is copyright infringement.
I am currently just
Sounds like Sounds like Heris, and we have to kill Heris.
Lawyers call these things lawyers. That's cool. We would love to see
Speaking,
some,
but after speaking.
Guys, you doing this?
Yeah. I am also going to hold my action. I'm going to hold action casting slow.
Okay.
If an aggressive action is taken towards.
It's not. It's not.
Huh?
Ooh, no, it's not. Concentration is it? No reach.
Mirror image isn't no. I might change that.
Mirror image isn't
No,
straight.
it's not. It's holding a spell is concentration. It's concentration.
Yeah.
Actually, can I change?
Depends what you're
To a shot of my
taking a shot.
No, holding action.
Yeah.
Aggressive action. I'm gonna shoot something that
What are you shooting?
anything that's taking an aggressive action
So
towards
whatever
us.
creature takes an
Yeah. And I will say,
Sword gets shot by Harry Diggy.
you are in a place where you ought not to be.
You hear back, and all you hear in your mind when you hear is Harris and Harris, you hear it as a bunch of voices. I am not the only one, not of this place that resides here.
To whom do you refer?
I didn't really get on your turn. 6 seconds. Nothing, yes, sir. Also, I was nice. The spiders, these giant spiders, take their turns. They all hold their actions as well. Karo, it's your turn.
I'm gonna.
And they, when I say they hold their turns, they're not just standing there, they do kind of scurry, right themselves. They look under defense, they're not attacking, they're not hostile, but they're not.
They're like us.
Yeah, they're literally wreck you. Literally, much like one of them's pulled out a crossbow like Igneous has, another one's kind of crouched down, dripping this thick air, looking towards Igneous. Two of them are kind of hands on the wall, getting ready to move all towards the flying two. They all look ready to attack. You know.
Hold off.
You do.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue on. So we're gonna cast Spider Calm myself, and then just see what happens.
Are there egg sacs in the room?
So
There are sort of. There's kind of like these
Chill the fuck
in the
out.
corner, piles of like.
Let's converse with the
They
spider
look like
first.
exact. They look kind of more like just weird, kind of like blue and like grey piles of gold. There's not like clear eggs, but if you were the Heris wanted to guess if it's going to be anything, it's going to be apple.
For
You're
goodness-
holding.
I'm going. I've cast spider climb on myself.
For goodness sake, let Matt monologue.
Off to the side. Yeah.
You don't have
Please
to.
walk into
You've got 3.
You don't have to, but
You've got 2 magic
I'll-
effects.
I'll get into the door. I'll get in. Stand
You're
in the
all
door.
standing in the doorway.
I'll get 5 feet into the room now, but that's all I'm doing.
You're going to go 5 foot forward, so you're going to go there or there.
Take that one.
I didn't
No.
want to be the
Yeah.
furthest forward.
There we go,
Get
well,
the
actually.
attacks.
Let's drop.
In fact, the door's only 15 feet, so you'll probably be about here.
Yeah, I'll get in the middle of them.
Right, Motus, your turn.
I'll move into the centre of the room. Miss,
So it's you.
I'm hasted.
So it'll be
30 feet.
30, so 15 feet.
And well, it's 16 to hit.
Oh, sorry, so 30 feet. Yeah. So you go like here-ish.
And I'll just say up to it, you want to parlay? I'll speak to it in its mind.
You can't.
Well, I'm saying it telepathically, though.
So as you speak to its mind, you hear this. You feel this kind of psychic blocking. Like, do you ever speak to Leah when she had the thing you on?
Yeah.
That static feedback. And you kind of stop. And you say it out loud.
Yeah.
You will reply in your mind. I wish merely to converse. No need for bloodshed. You've killed enough of my children. Let us debate.
I'll put the weapons away.
Swarm.
Oh, the spider, no. Play just in case.
Fire.
Erdan harms with him.
I'm going to be just behind Karo, sort of. Seeing Motus put away his weapons for the moment.
Where did you move to? Sorry.
I mean, it's not hard for me to hammer and sword. It's fine.
Yeah. I'm going to.
I don't believe I didn't.
So you should pick up another warhammer. Fucking 2 warhammers.
Time to.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold.
Stop hasted. For the types of hammers.
I'm gonna hold an action to cast a cantrip
I can't
on
cast it.
Toll the Dead.
Yep.
But I'm gonna hold that on the main guy. But I'm gonna hold that.
Harness will be like, I'm just starts casting a spell, just holding it.
Which one's the name?
So it's this one here. It's kind of it's on top of the statue at the minute. But
She's
Yeah.
the queen.
it's a big fucking grey spider. It's there, but it's kind of like on top.
It's like you. We should learn it, what the fuck it is first.
This one do it?
Harness will just kind of begin casting.
Well, we know. This could be one of your parents transformed.
Heris, is your turn once again.
I will move a bit closer to the. I want to fly above Motus. So I'm 30 foot up.
Yeah.
I can move 40 feet.
Yes, you are.
Take the base off. Yeah.
Just put the thing over it. Oh, I see what you mean.
The ring's too big.
Just take the ring off.
Yeah, it's only takes different time.
What? Absolute worst.
And I will
Can you
telepathically
go
try
back?
to speak to the queen. I'll say,
You can.
I'll say, let us parley. Let us.
Or how does the
Why-
main spider react to him?
Why are you
her
here?
being able to speak into his
Where are you
mind?
from? Who are you?
So, as you say, why are you here?
Why are you here?
You hear in your mind. They're the same reason you are, Heris.
How do you know my name? Before we all cut your head off.
No.
And
I'm the one holding the sword.
Not at the minute you're here again.
I do not know your name. I know what you are.
How do you know what I am?
That is your turn. Get Celban.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna look around.
Only Heris and the big spider had that. The rest you did.
I can see that.
Oh no, if the rest you would, I would have done it. Yeah.
I'm just holding my handle. to just stop for a moment?
So,
Like,
are there any exacts? I wonder if there are any exacts.
Yeah, there's probably. Where the fuck did I put them?
Steals, babies.
just stop for a second. What the fuck it knows? Go
Um,
for the egg.
so Celban will say in the telepathic link,
I don't want to kill the exacts, I want to steal them.
Yeah, but that means it's gonna try and kill you. Wait until
Like,
after.
Wait until the kill.
Guys,
the oily skin on Heris is the same as the shimmering spiders.
Yeah.
Do we feel like there is an elder brain in this area?
Probably.
Potentially.
Or it's something new.
Perhaps we can help them rebel against their masters.
as you say out of the brain, you all again hear, I would not sully myself if there was vermin.
I also.
Inside the psychic voice? Inside the psychic voice?
Go for it. You mean
Oh,
I put them pens down 3 seconds ago and I fucking lost them already.
If someone's speaking to me telepathically, does that mean it's in my aura? I'm asking for conjecture. I'm not bothered either way, but it's a
No, not psychic. I imagine yours
I mean, you
more
have
kind
a-
of like.
Bless buff.
like I'm not trying to get anything else. I'm just saying it's a bit of a weird one.
I'd say no, because it's not within the aura. The effect of it wouldn't work because the source isn't
Yeah.
within the area. Technically. Like,
So
it
does
wouldn't
that
work- it
mean-
wouldn't work ascending because the creature's not-
So does that mean if I was next to Heris and she was lying to somebody through telepathic, I would know that she's lying but not what she's knowing about?
Well, it says you know when. Is it when you hear a lie or when
I
you.
think it is when I hear
So
her.
if you hear a lie, yes. Technically, you don't hear telepathy, it's just in your brain.
Okay.
I'd say no. Unless
I'm
it's,
just
unless it's
wondering.
telepathically within 10 feet.
I'm just wondering because it's a weird phrase.
I'm going to ready an action to lightning launcher something that is hostile towards that group.
Yeah, exactly. The first hostile creature. I'll quick draw some of these extracts on the Heris because she loves them so much.
Yes.
You've got one
I
here.
want to steal someone's babies.
Let's not do green on green. Tell me. We'll do them in red. I don't need red.
Do you want a pet spider?
And that, then saying that's recorded for all the time.
Yeah, you know.
Words would be full bits. Never seen spiders fucking web domain. Eggs everywhere.
They are on the sides.
Usually, in the walls.
So I might be able to. I probably use them.
Ow.
I mean, maybe
Good.
not.
But my jeans are blue.
Well, they are now.
Yeah,
Where
no,
before?
these could be like.
So you go
psychic.
after on those satchel. So you see 1, 2, 3. You see 6. Heris? Heris?
Hello.
You see 6 sacks at a quick glance around.
Cool.
Kind of the corners of the walls.
That's my turn.
And you say?
Steal.
After.
It holds its turn.
Build on the spider army.
And it will say,
See how useful it is.
Heris, it will say to everyone, I understand your caution and your hostility. I know what it is like to be ambushed. I know your feelings, your emotions. I know how it feels to be a slave to a master. That's all I'll say. Igneous your turn.
How it feels to be.
A slave to a master.
Feels to be this. To a master. What are you? Who are you?
You would hear in your mind, I was a key.
I am or I was?
Was
The key.
a key. A key.
A key.
Who were you before?
Nothing.
You were created in this one.
Turned into this form.
Do you have a name?
No. But my species are. We were given the name Mind Lash Sliders. After our creators.
And who created you? If it's a sore subject, we don't have to talk about it.
or should I say, adept?
We killed that one, didn't we?
Yes, we
Quite a
did.
fucking scientist one.
Well, they're fucking dead.
So you got 6 seconds. Ignish your time.
What a way to end it.
Well, you weren't really taking your time,
Sorry,
though, so speak
What
up.
was your time?
Did you do anything then? Did you?
I asked. I was talking to.
I thought you were sorry, I think you were going to do a smack shot by section.
No.
No?
No, I'll keep the crossbow out, but no longer pointed at anything.
As you kind of put away, you see probably these two that kind of like turn attention from you. Karo?
Just let's say my insight was natural 1.
No clue, Marcos, by what?
Yeah. Insight?
No, for concentration. Your time. Help spell.
I didn't hold it. I cast it. Spider Climb.
You cast by the crowd?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I thought you were concentrating.
But it's a concentration spell anyway.
Oh, yes, ignore me, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you
And
told me.
just because these things are twitching around and.
Oh, sure, I will say that the one deep shot is kind of, again, shooting.
Yeah. Because they're shimmering around, I'm going to use the action, use the book for True Seeing.
Same amount changes.
True Sight?
Yep.
It's still. That's.
The form's still shaking.
It's a physical effect.
Yeah, that's my
It's messing with your brain, not.
Illusion.
The illusion isn't in the world. It's
You
changing how
can
you
assume
perceive
that
the
when you
world.
see it, like, they're still shimmering. You see, like, you know, the aerial plane and waves of magic, but them shimmering happens regardless of any magic.
Do I see anything else in the room that I've got True Sight on?
With True Sight, we could have a look at something with True Sight. Let me check the wording. Well, I'm checking the wording, you right?
You would see me as a dragon.
Yeah, you see it, right?
Yeah.
And Motus,
I'm
what are you
ugly.
doing? I'm going to check.
You got an illusion of.
No. I've always hidden underneath
Well,
my.
I was wondering if we can come out of initiative so we can have a conversation. Because no one's taken an
Well,
aggressive
we'll
action.
still have a thing around. If nothing goes on, we'll talk about that. Let's keep that initiative in case it happens. There are some creatures, true signers to secret doors, hidden magic, hidden by magic. You see. And it's this.
Keep an eye open.
You do see the weird spectral thing or ghosts around you.
Yeah, that's nothing new.
No, you don't.
Water under the bridge at this point.
I just like, alright guys, let's see.
They can like wave. Is it good?
I'll take the dodge action.
And then and your turn.
I'm hasted to take the dodge action twice.
I will say to him,
Dodge is
mention
in
the
the
deck.
full action to attack.
You've killed him, and our conflict is with the 6 minds.
4.
Or one of our conflicts is.
4. 2 of them are dead.
Oh yeah, 4 minds now actually.
And the 6 minds never die. The body is made, but the minds live on. That is why so many have fallen before. Killing the beast doesn't sever its mind.
You should have slapped it up.
Oh, fuck, it's a 6 brain hive minds.
Bring that back to them.
So you catch that now? Six elder brains?
Uh,
What turned off?
I thought we were just allies.
Here they are.
And I will.
It just means when we get down to 1, we've just got 1 left.
I will also take.
Why do I
will
feel
also
like it's
take
going to
dodge
have to
action.
fight all of them at the same fucking time?
Motus.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just as you've been standing here, there are these cobwebs. And the webs, they're like stuck to you. You're technically restrained by them.
I'd like to see some spiders still trying.
Harness the spell fades.
The spider comes up to me, tries to bite me, just like.
He would have dropped it was the talking starter, so he wouldn't have lost the slaw.
I would say to Heris, let's hold off casting anything until the conversation turns to violence.
Give it 10 to them.
Persuasion check.
Persuasion.
We might be able to be housed these.
9.
You respectfully
Let's see this.
halfway dude.
There's limbo.
He is halfway up.
These guys are great in limbo. There's so
I know
many
you're off in
ways.
nature and peace, but you think what fucking going on.
That might be really bad.
Just in case. He just grabs hold of his sword. Like I've got before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
that.
looking-
We jump back to the top of the round. Initiative is over. We're still in the same initiative order, but we're not going to be in initiative because no one's taking hostile actions.
Matt, can I just say that music's a bit loud for me? Like it's
Yeah.
a bit too loud to be distracted. Yeah,
Better?
that's fine.
I'm going to try and get a speaker and put it in the corner somewhere so it's loud enough to
I'll
hear.
be on next time.
Yeah, just so because when it's here, it's doing a weird doubling up twice on the audio. Yeah, it's a bit quiet. I'm going to try and get a
Okay,
small
nice
speaker.
speaker.
I've got some different stuff.
What's the thing we're looking for called?
Heart of
Heart of
Illishrea.
Illishrea.
Which you did when you first walked in that statue in the middle. In
Yeah.
its chest, you see that kind of multi.
So, Celban will say, "We are here for the Heart of Illishrea and some weapons. We don't really care about this place."
I do.
Hang on. You wanted to converse, which means that you didn't want bloodshed, which means you rather want something gone first, so you're scared. Which is it?
Neither. I simply was to see who they replaced me with.
No. Does that mean Heris was like created?
Everything was crazy.
Yeah, but there's a difference between being born and, you know, you just, you know,
It was one.
or being made in like a test tube.
While you folks are debating, would you mind if I go and pick up that ore?
Remain where you are for now.
Okay, fine.
Go wisdom saving throw for me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, close enough.
Now you're up in the air. You're out.
Oh, what's your range?
You didn't give him
Oh, damn it, 15 foot up, yeah.
So just to see.
Wisdom. It's not spell, is it?
Yes, technically.
Oh, awesome. Advantage.
What things I like that.
Wait, and I'm blessed.
You're
Yes.
on top left.
11, 12, 13, 15.
15. You say that, and then it kind of, one of its eyes looks towards you, and then you feel something rooting around inside your mind.
Excuse me, folks. It's put something in my brain.
I was merely observing what
You can fuck right off. We're meant to be doing things peacefully. If you want to ask me a question, ask me a question.
I wanted to see your intent.
Well, good for you.
As I was saying, kind of tension moves back toward the majority of the group. I do not have a name, but I'm a great weaver.
Let me give you a name. You're Queen.
Okay.
Very well.
I assume you're the queen of this brood.
Yes, these are my children.
Any more? Oh,
You
they-
killed the rest.
Did we?
Yes.
Shit.
Which is why I'm
I apologise for
peacefully-
that.
That's it. Cam's not taking aggressive action, but he's still there. Sword. He's not put his sword away. But he's still.
Yeah, you see, as you kind of hold ready yourself, similar to how Motus is standing, which dodging. A lot of these spiders still kind of in that same kind of position, kind of heads down, back kind of up, legs kind of all punched around,
Our,
just
in,
darting the rise between all of you.
our intent is that hard.
We
No,
are
no.
dealing with Calisius. Do you know this name?
I'm not aware of no.
I don't think somebody that lives in this temple who concerns themselves with their own family would give a shit about some crazed god.
I don't know.
Why
Who
did
asked
you
these things?
come here? Was this just random? Was this just the first place that
It was the first. A large space I came across after fleeing.
What did you flee from?
The Underdark.
Could we?
The
What was
Underdark
in-
is a very large
There's lots
place.
of
Was
things,
there
yeah.
nowhere suitable to settle?
I wouldn't want to be in the
Allow me to
Underdark.
ask you, Canis. Salvonia is a large place. Do you feel safe there? Knowing your kind and what happens to them?
In certain situations, yes.
Well, not this situation for myself.
Well, to be fair, they are technically still decently underground. Just not in the Underdark.
Not deep enough. Far enough away from it.
Are you happy for us to take that hard?
Very well.
Is
Just
there
do
any...
not harm myself or my children in the process.
Am I okay to move with these webs? I'm not going to disturb anything.
You may move.
I'm just going to...
We don't have to make a check, but you have to pull yourself free from them.
Yeah.
Wait, let me.
No, I'll go over towards where the heart is.
While Motus is doing that, I'm gonna ask Harness. Do you guys want this place back?
We'd rather have it back, yeah.
A conversation with the spiders.
He's kind of whispering it towards that. I'm like, rather we do, but fucking giant fucking spider thing. I don't want to kill him, boy.
It'll be a pain in the dick to kill.
To be fair, we're only told to get access to the weapon stores. And we've cleared the rest of the place out, so.
The others will be coming back for a weapon as well.
It can read our mind, like, can't it?
Seems to be speaking through it.
Yeah.
Like, very quickly change the music.
I'm just kind of curious as to what they eat. I don't think they're being entirely truthful with us.
Why don't you ask?
They eat meat.
I was about to, yeah, but I'm just kind of curious if I could. I'm gonna, yeah. I'll ask them. Like,
They probably
what do you folks sustain yourself on? Do you venture outside of this area?
Centaurs.
We do not require
Horses.
food the same
Celban,
way
like,
most
I'm not a
beasts
horse.
do.
Okay. Well, what do you eat on?
We do not eat. We don't need food to survive.
Do you need anything to survive?
We need energy.
Exactly. How do you get your energy?
Psychic energy.
I figured that much. How do you get it?
In all manner of ways. Again, you feel something rooting through your memories.
Does it actually get...
I rolled a 2.
Oh, okay. Excuse me, that is very rude. I will be entirely honest with you if you just ask me.
I was feeding.
That's still very rude.
Yes.
Feeds on
But so was killing my children and harming another.
Do you feed?
Yes.
Do you feed on memory?
We feed on the essence of psionics.
I will
Thoughts.
cast encode thoughts on myself. I pull off memory from my own head.
Mhm.
Just a thought stream in my hand into the week.
She doesn't take. You go over towards her.
Yeah.
She's still flying?
Yeah.
She she doesn't grab, but you'll look at it and it just kind of vanishes. It's like
Yeah.
weird kind of silent shaking
The
energy.
memory of us killing my players.
Ooh.
What, you're going to show a memory beat of me killing my
It said
players?
us. It said us.
Yeah, so me killing mine.
So it's you.
It kind of like hisses it once it sees the memory.
60% is me, the rest is him.
It's still us. We're still a part of a team.
Rebeca and our
Ego.
two heroes.
What? I have a question for you.
Yes, River.
Same.
What does being a key entail?
I still kill the dragon.
That is one for another. From what I am aware, it is not a thing, but a key to something. It doesn't unlock a door. It brings about something.
Interesting. And what were you the key to?
I was the key.
Essentially, Heris before Heris.
Yes, but what?
Once more.
What then made it past tense? Why aren't you a key now? Why is
I
Heris?
found something better. I was one of many. I may not have been what they required. Discarded. Seeking more mold. Apologies, that is a psychic message I just received. I have to silence my sending spells.
Hello, Queen. This is Heris.
She's a me in the group chat. I shall look at that during the break.
Hey, it's me, the queen.
And they found another vessel to mold into their key.
A A vessel for what?
Whatever they require.
What?
To not,
I do not understand what they
not to
all
not
do.
to not
Thank you.
to not pour any disrespect. They can stay. The mind flayers.
I will sit down for this bit.
The mind flayers treat people as tools, but a pair of tongs know what it is meant for.
If they're sentient, then maybe.
That is the best way that I can explain it.
To pass the butter.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So
It's
you all-
probably,
so
if anything,
you all here in your head, we could take these to Limbo. There'd be unlimited source of food for them.
Would it?
Limbo's just psychic raw power.
That's where Edict was.
True.
Have you tried Limbo?
We lack the ability to traverse the plains.
if we could get you there.
If I can get you there, then I can do it too.
No, it's only you and me, then I can do it.
Yeah, so it's me, not you.
But if you stayed peaceful.
We would deal with conflict if it came.
Of course. You have the right to protect your home.
We could offer another home.
I'm gonna get that hard.
That's kind of
In Limbo.
I think
Actual, probably about the size of
because
the
you
two
could slide
ends of
above
the table.
forward.
It's like a huge round chunk of earth. Probably about 10 feet in diameter.
Does it look like it's
Right.
slots on it?
And like
Investigation check on it. You think I was like,
These
getting
ones
close
just
to
stand
it
on
and
top,
top.
so it's like
Looking at
really
directly.
Presumably the day
18.
Several.
That's
Now you have a look,
It is a temple.
and you think that it looks like it's slotted in perfectly, but you do very faintly see a tiny little kind of like gap where you think if it's rotated it might come loose.
And it fits what was in that.
It's the exact same perfect shape. And it's almost like the hole that it goes in is the exact same shape as the hole in the bottom floor of the Chronicles
Oh,
Forge.
well, I'm gonna just try and get it out without destroying the statue there.
A sleight of hand check for me. It's really difficult. I remember it's
If you
not.
give me a wave.
I think so.
I probably would wave Iggy over. Like if I know that it's gonna take like dexterity, it's like I'm.
Well, if you're going to move it, just like tampering with the web, it's going to be more like a hand.
Yeah.
But you think that's going to be more of an actual strength twist to it.
Could I like use Iggy's dexterity and like my strength together to try and get it the fuck out?
You could, yeah. I'll take
Your
it.
raw strength and I control where it goes.
Yeah.
You're like twisting, getting your kind of like controlling speed.
So I'll ask for permission to move over.
Of course.
I'll move over to wherever it is.
Literally the big statue.
It's the big statue there.
And it's gonna take you a while to get over because of the webs.
I'm flying. I've
Oh,
got a
well.
broom of flying. I will inspire you since you're using the check. Have a D10. Haha. Ooh.
We were both making a check.
Since by me
You're
and
doing
you.
it by hand and you're doing the strength.
If we're playing with these people, we're not gonna be doing anything else today.
You say that. I'll
Also,
inspire
we
us
can-
both.
Also, you get them back on the short rest.
Oh yeah, we're sure the spiders are going to let us have a nap before they try and kill us.
I don't think
As
they're
he
gonna
walked
try and
past,
kill
I
us.
would just tap in
Think
guidance.
that?
So you get D4.
Is that D4?
Yeah.
I think that was out of game between player tactics rather than in character.
It has to be a thought for the character. What's your intelligence name?
My int save. Not good.
Where was it done?
YouTube.
So when
If
it's
he's
next to,
to-
so he got an extra 5 on it.
Do you need me to make an int save?
Usually I'm on the numbers off. I'm worried about the dice.
So
Everybody says right now.
my int save is 0,
But +1 from his start.
but I've got +1 and then +5.
Still 6.
I mean, it can be mine freely. I don't care.
Um,
It would get that gesture of like, I don't care. Because I've got no ill will towards it. It's like,
Same.
like
Can I-
we came in, we defended ourselves, trying to get back this thing. The situation became more complicated. My thought would probably be like, I wonder if they would be happy with being rehomed, and Limbo probably would be the best.
So you choose to try and begin.
mhm.
Or are you going to wait a second for the conversation to continue, or?
We're going to try and get it out.
But I'll keep an ear out on the conversation and try and track that at the same time. Is it possible to use my thieves' tools to try and help maneuver it?
No, it's less of like it's too big to try and
Because
slide into it.
what is included in thieves' tools?
It's like lockpicks, latches,
Tiny hammers,
tiny tools.
files, stuff
No,
like
I mean this thing is a huge chunk of earth.
I'm trying to get it out without destroying
You
the
can try it, but if it doesn't go well, the tools are going to get crushed. Like it's like a tiny amount of hammer, a few chisels, like lockpicks, probably all different tools.
I'm gonna just super quick before we start this. I'm gonna see if I've got anything that will help us.
What type of check would I be making?
You use strength, you just be sleight hand. So
The athletic?
No, just straight strength the time.
Okay.
While Igneous is kind of rotating through their kits and going to help, what are the rest of you saying or doing?
Oh, I've got something to say.
I've got to say.
I'm very curious as to the spider that was living over the forge,
My child.
and why it is not like you.
It is. It adapted to its surroundings.
Have you adapted to your surroundings?
Indeed.
Are you on top of some sort of psychic energy currently?
No, not that I'm aware. There is a strange magic within this place, but not. Wouldn't do this.
I would say to it before you make that. I assume you're doing an intelligence check.
It's using detect thoughts to detect other thoughts. We're using its way of doing that, so it can like just send up.
I would say the extra power might be divine here.
Perhaps there are memories hidden away. I cannot find them.
I know, Rebecca. I know.
I know. I got excited.
We point to Erdan. Halfdan.
I mean, right now, technically, yeah, that's probably more accurate to call me that.
Halfdan.
because-
Well, that's changed. They changed Halfdan.
Alpha
Halfdan.
Oh dear.
Easy Celban's what's to do. There's like 2 languages.
I don't think I have anything that will particularly
Do you have
help us, so I'm happy to just give it a
You
go.
don't have the skill proficiencies on there then.
And they do insight professors.
In that case, it would be very long.
We do languages in their passives. DC, AC.
Got Tensor's floating desk.
Fucking 17. They've got fucking
How often you come across something that has the battlefield?
Animate
Right,
it.
come on then, folks, roll your die.
I could animate it.
Yeah, exactly. I think it is.
It is a leap years, yeah.
So,
All the stone around it to shimmy it up.
It's still thinking.
So, back to what I was aiming for.
I made the statue to follow it.
Heris has a question for
Sorry, go ahead, Karis.
Queen. I'm going to wait Queen now.
Yes.
Spider's going to attack us, come on.
Would you be open to being rehomed? I have 2 options for you. I have an old dragon's den, which I need protected, or limber.
Where is this dragon's den?
I'll give it the memory of it in my head.
Is this your one or?
Yeah.
Yes.
Heris is just thinking it's free real estate.
Cam is.
It's not.
Cam is.
It's not.
Is anyone there?
Technically, it's still my home.
So.
And you're
Hey,
asking
a
if-
person who loves their privacy and has gone to great lengths to protect the place where they live. Is it okay if a random spider moves in with you?
There is a potential home there.
There is also limbo.
That I need protected because there's something there which I need protected.
Good gravy. I can't imagine what you would be like if you went to limbo. Probably be really powerful. Just a lot of energy there.
I do not seek power.
I don't believe that, so can I roll an insight check?
Go for it. It's not like
I mean,
No, I'm just gonna say.
I did that. I didn't power 10 for statue.
Hmm?
We also
Doesn't
could
go
possibly.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna
We
say.
also could possibly need soldiers in the future.
I'm just gonna say.
16. I mean, it's not.
Is that perception or insight?
If I don't detect any like malice to it or deceit,
Oh, wait,
21?
it doesn't.
same thing. Don't detect any deceit or
I'll just say, power is always an interesting subject. It depends on how you use it. It's
You-
not always for the sake of just having it. If you had more power, you'd be able to protect your own better.
Indeed. And as you say, soldier, I will not serve another again.
I don't blame them.
Would you?
What do you desire
What
above all
What
else?
about your
Say
brood?
probably.
That's what I'm
They will be protected.
We could send you there to Limbo. You could find a place where it's pretty remote.
You seem fairly smart. You could make a stable place there.
There's also a lot of
Actually,
stuff.
genuinely could.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, there's also a lot of dangerous.
Yeah, or it could just be like, can I get the fuck out?
Perhaps this limbo will be safe. At least I'll be on a even playing field with any illithid that come in search for me or the gift.
We could have a word with them. See if you two could.
I think it might be an idea that they do it away from the gift and we just don't tell the gift that they're dead. Because if we tell them, then it might be like,
Limbo is
oh.
also an infinite plane. It's just
Yeah.
And so it's more of a case of, maybe we just don't tell them.
But we don't tell the gift that we're trying to ally with that we invited psychic spiders into.
No,
the
because they might just see it as mind flayer.
It's the same thing as saying, okay, with this, me telling you just some family moved into
Well,
Scotland.
When I say the gift, I do mean the
Is
gift
it-
Zorai. I don't mean the gift.
Yeah.
We have never contacted the gift Yankee. It's the gift Zorai I've had contact. We've
But it's still the
We
thing.
don't want to make contact with the gift Yankee.
Limbo's massive. It's like just go
We
up to
might
someone
do, we might need to, but right
I
now,
think we need to.
they respect a few things,
Strength.
and they probably want you dead.
Yes.
Are you having this conversation out loud in game? It's quite a crucial conversation.
I mean,
We kind of said out loud.
Yeah, I imagine. Yeah.
yeah, I would imagine so because it's not like we have ill intentions. It's more me being like
Cautious.
So you said about killing Heris with the gifts, right?
okay, Yankee.
Gift Yankee. Right, apologize.
Thank you.
Yeah, the gift Yankee mean you no harm. Well, they didn't 20 plus years ago.
How old are you, Heris?
Trying something like this.
27? 27.
Something like that.
Mid-20s. Now we're taking a sort of the notes.
I like the fact that Erdan is somewhere between 35 and infinity.
Erdan is either
You're 200.
2 and a bit thousand or about a year old. Heris. Erdan's about a year old.
Yeah. Remember,
Halfling.
all the backstory that I wrote, that's
You wrote one line.
yeah.
I didn't have a lot to write.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a character in
What was
mind
that
that's
one
gonna
that
have a lot more.
That is the chaos of small backstories. Gives me fucking plenty to play with.
Yeah,
I
you
know
say
what-
that to someone who gave you like a 6-page backstory.
I still don't know.
Okay.
I had names to
Page.
play with.
To be fair, I have a character idea that's gonna have a long backstory and a lot more behind them, but it would be like there'd be room for you to a lot of
So like-
Same with Karo.
I like-
I just made it a thing.
I like Gang's backstory.
Much more of the great assembly of all the characters I do. Yeah, I'll do it.
I think I like Gang's backstory the most.
I do like chucking
What is it?
people's backstory and stuff in.
That
and
was a
making
fucked
the
up
thing
backstory.
more fun. Anywho, I apologise. Sorry, continue.
No, you talk.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
You talk about
The Yankee do not mean you any harm. At least they didn't.
You bought it?
About 20 years. 21. No, hang on, that was 25 Herises.
Yes.
They did not. A quarter of a century ago.
You like pocket?
Like
No.
year it gave it, wasn't it?
You know, sometimes you have this like yellow complexion. I feel
Were
like
you with the Gith Yankee then when Heris was born?
No.
So how do you know this?
I don't mind. I can see what others do not.
Interesting.
Memories they have but cannot recall. Memories of others they have met.
So you're saying that it's a good possibility if we even got in touch with a Gith Yankee that they would listen to us.
Perhaps.
They'd have to do research, actually.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Does any one of us here have something in their head that shouldn't be?
That's a good question.
Who?
All of you, not you.
Ticking.
A ticking and a contract.
Oh, yeah.
Contract.
Yeah.
Oh. Was I part of it?
Yeah.
He doesn't like you.
I mean, yeah, but it was,
question.
while I was in hell, I wasn't part of the bounty, I was just there.
No, he doesn't like you.
I have 2 questions.
How did you get added to the list?
I'll say back.
It's all carved in stone. It's all painted underneath.
I'll say
Like the
back to
fucking 7 names that I've got.
I'll say
Okay.
I'll say back to that. Yeah, we know about that. We are aware.
I have a question regarding that.
But one of you has something more. There's not something in your mind. There's something leaving it.
Which one? Which one of us?
What's leaving it?
What have we done, Erdan?
How it must dig deeper into minds.
You're free to with me, I don't care.
What does she do?
I don't.
Caro's on there, so
I care about you doing it.
He's just got like
Yeah,
water
'cause
repeats
that's
going
kind
right
of-
through his brain.
Hmm?
Caro's just because he doesn't like this thing going into his head. He's not being aggressive, but it's just the very forefront of his brain is just war.
So it's going. It will jump into your minds. All those of you. Does anyone say time?
I have a question
Mine was what facing this.
to do with
Go
this.
ahead.
Who is okay? Who's looking like yeah, that's fine.
I'm okay, but
I'll allow it.
I can always kick it.
I'm just looking at the ring with disgust and going, you're gonna do it anyway, might as well get it over with.
I will do it if you don't wish me to do it.
Just bring it on.
You mean resisting it? Okay.
Yeah.
Something
Okay.
got.
You feel something.
You have to pass it first.
Need. You can do it
Access
first.
these again?
It's safe.
Oh, I have now moved
He's
closer
gonna
down
pass.
to you.
Do we have a lead again?
Yes, it's a rare. But yeah, not one.
So you got plus 4 left, mate.
I have to get a new card.
That'll work.
So
Nice.
I don't have it.
Silvery barbs.
You don't know I'm resistant.
Counter spell.
Huh?
You don't know I'm resistant. You
I
can't say
don't,
you
and
can
I
look.
was joking.
Counter spell. I was also good.
Counter spell.
Counter spell.
Accountant spell.
What's the spider
Anti-spell.
cast? Silvery barbs.
Spell.
Spell.
Do you want to use it?
I shout counter spell.
No, I didn't know that one. did I?
Yes.
24.
No.
Is
So you
Bless
take
still
one.
Would Bless still be up at this point?
No.
It's
It's a
been
minute.
longer
It's a
than
minute.
minutes.
It's been on.
Oh,
Right, so it's
Hey.
22.
Yeah, no, I'm in the middle of the conversation like, ugh.
It's
Mm.
been longer than minutes, yeah.
How expired requirement now?
Oh, okay.
I think
I'll
freedom of
obviously-
movement.
I'll as long as keep concentration.
And mirror image is.
By the way, I made this
Yeah.
Is
round.
it a minute?
I also revert back to my
Well, we'll get that
myself.
second.
Yeah, but I made it pretty good.
Shield wall's gone.
Freedom of movement is an hour, so
So that's still okay.
Pretty good actually.
Oh, it's not concentration.
Mhm.
So I'm not concentrating.
I've used the last
That is.
That's probably why I cast it.
I can always get more because I've got loads of spell slots.
So,
I sacrifice these spells.
Harris is going back to normal. Harris,
Yeah,
now Harris is a minute.
Just float down
Yeah, it's just
like a
drops.
golden god.
Just disappears. Kind of
Bye!
Excuse me.
Have you seen the Owl House then?
I don't shoot on this.
To be fair,
So-
it's in my head, but I can't.
Okay.
You had a question, Igneous?
I don't suppose there's something of a tentacled nature in my brain. Not illithid. Something
There's something leaving your mind.
mine.
Yes.
I thought so. What is it?
I do not know. Something is assimilating it.
Can you get rid of it?
I lack the power.
Do you have the knowledge?
It would be beyond me.
What if you and Heris work together?
That would not work. You must.
Gravy boy.
You would need one more powerful. Heris is untrained. My power level never reached that.
Told you. Shut up, Richie.
A brain could do it.
Like they would.
Perhaps a gift.
They are.
Yankee or Zerai?
The most powerful I know would be a Yankee.
reason to go find them.
He's the monk, isn't it?
Yeah.
Essentially.
We get told to go and talk to the queen at one point, didn't we?
Yes, the what was the name was?
Right.
The
First of all, from
Person in
the Queen,
tranquility.
first of all, Queen, people would like this place more. Would you like to go to Limbo or
We can get you
the
there now.
Dragon's Den?
No trickery. We can get you there now.
Your den, did it have a name?
Hmm?
Your old den, did it have a name?
Yeah. My house.
Just call it my house. I can only bring 8, so
Well,
you'll have
I
to
have a
get
solution.
You can
Eris, do you have something attuned to limbo?
Yes.
Brilliant, pass it over.
No.
well, you can get them the spiders there now.
I mean, I can go there now.
But you can only take 8, where the
Yeah.
Igneous can take them all.
Oh, the bar.
The box.
Okay. Box. You can have my tuning fork.
I'll borrow it.
Can you cast plane shift?
I can cast plane shift and gate. Gate would be better.
Gate.
Gate. You can gate. You bring the creature across.
Yeah.
But you can
You
just.
conjure a portal in an
So I don't think you can go through the port.
You
I think
can.
I said
Circular open,
That's the whole point of the gate.
lasts for
Double
duration, front and back.
You can
Travel
gate
through the
people
portal
too.
is possible only by moving through its front. Anything that does so is instantly transported. Prevent. You have the option to speak the name of the specific creature.
That's just the only reason we've used it for so far.
You can keep it clean.
It's a doorway that you can choose to summon something through.
Well, we waited 2 years for
Yeah.
it.
True. Well,
And it costs so much money!
useful in ways that we never imagined.
Blood money. Which is worse.
You've been on your saving lives.
I can open this gate for you,
very well.
but we would like to remain friends, in contact. Peaceful with each other.
I will decide.
We might hit you up at some point.
Yes.
I promise nothing.
We don't expect you to.
But that is our intention. Or at least mine.
Very well.
Considering how surprisingly reasonable you've been.
So, leave one behind.
But I'm a check and they can know.
Wait, give me more.
How far away do you reckon they can read our thoughts?
Forever.
It will say. Very well. But before we depart, Heris,
Yes, Queen.
allow me to share some information. Your family, they were merchants, were they not, in Underdark? It was interesting. One day when you were merely a baby, you were taken by a lizard. That was when they began tying you into their key. But the elephant lost to the front, and Erdan and the others were exposed. Yankee found you. They brought you to the portal that you were taken from. Returned you to your family. But at a cost. See, they get the Yankee, they stay on the ethereal plane, the astral sea. They do not age, they don't sleep or rest. But all that catches up to them when they step on the material plane. Supply runs, weapons, resources were difficult to come across.
Especially in the dark, yeah, okay.
In return for your safe return, they made a deal. No parents. They would deliver supplies, continue their merchant work, but have, let's say, exotic supplies for the Yankee to help their war. And that was the reason they found you again. You were merely a child this time. A decade passed and they found you. And the same Gith Yankee, they protected you. You fled, you taken somewhere else, and so you live your life. But it was the Githyanki that retrieved you from them.
Where are these Githyanki now?
The Astral Sea.
How big the Astral Sea is?
Yes. Pinpoint a location.
You can't.
I have been there for many years.
Can you describe it?
An eternal mist of blue and purple.
You can find people though, can't you, Heris?
I know them.
Well, you do know them.
You've met them.
Do I know them? Do you have a name with
I
these
do not. I do have an image of one.
What's the name?
A woman who's
Blue Tail Mist?
blue ethereal mist. Blue and purple ethereal mist.
White, purple.
I have an image of one in my mind.
Oh, so me.
Yeah, you got it.
Yes.
You get it.
A woman, tall and muscular, carried a double-sided blade, an eye patch along the right eye.
Just stereotypes of pirates. What's the name, Captain from the Hook?
I do not know, perhaps.
Smee.
Smee.
Let's cross out the ticks.
Tall gift woman.
Talk if woman with a double-ended.
Gift.
Double-sided blade.
Like Darth Maul double-sided, or like the both sides sharp?
As in like two, so basically a stick with two attacks again.
Double.
Kind of more off more head.
You want to say double swords in that time? That's
Okay.
not a good weapon.
Yeah, it's magical.
Is there any way we can persuade you to provide soldiers for the wars to come?
No. Like I said, you would never be soldiers for another's army again.
Fantastic.
I have a question that I'd like to talk to you folks about that I think these folks might not want to hear. Just in the interest of our own self-preservation. I've tried that before and they seem to understand our mind link.
Okay.
Sure.
Yes.
So in that case, I'm going to write it down. So I'm going to get out a piece of paper and write it down.
They have 8 eyes.
Huh?
They have 8 eyes.
Yeah, well, I'm going to write it down and then fold it up and pass it to you folks or whatever. And basically, it's like they might see it. I don't know, whatever. It's basically, what if this is a?
I will hand you an emerald pen. This is a magical pen.
Okay, cool. So it's basically going to
You
be,
can write illusionary ink magic.
what if these are mind flayer spies and we've just been tricked and we're kind of like giving them loads of information and then just sending them back on their way.
I understand the fear, but also at the
We've
same.
let them read our minds. We've loads of just let them into our heads.
I mean,
They've been very smart.
all I'm gonna say is many things have read my mind and still died.
So
from reading your
Celban doesn't know enough about this, but that is his concern. So he wants to let this concern be known to you because he thinks these things are probably smarter than us.
I
Well, I
don't
mean,
think I know
I
any
will-
secrets that are
I will
particularly worth.
say to Celban that if they were anything, they would not be interested in talking.
Especially
Yeah, they
with
just-
Heris in the room.
Yeah, they would maybe queen or something.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just because that was his suspicion, but
Mm.
cool.
They probably don't think anything.
Can we make the checks to try and get this thing out of this thing?
Do you want to do that first, or do you want to stand in the window first?
I feel like we should try and do this first.
Yeah, and then there's some stuff.
If
Or
you get-
somebody
if you
else
get
can
them
do.
out
Somebody
the
else can
way,
use the
then-
gate. Is it attunement?
Do
No.
you have to,
Somebody else can use
trans- do you have to go with them?
No, you just open it.
Yeah. So you just open a gate and then we'll do
I
it.
was just thinking maybe they could give us a hand getting the stone out. If they wanted
If
to.
they're willing, I don't think.
You can ask.
Yeah. Can you
Are
give us
you-
a boost? A bit of
If
help?
we happen to have a struggle with this, would you mind giving us a hand?
Hang
Bit
on.
of a
I do
psionic.
not know what this place is. but it's
How
a
long have you
trap.
been here?
Can you boost the proficiency
Several
or
months.
ability of other people?
Um,
No.
Then no. Send them
Another random point is that these things feed on things that they're near. I'm wondering if this beast has sapped some of the divine energy from this stone and it no longer works.
No.
It is a question, but we'll find out.
The head spiders said that there were memories here, but
Yeah.
that
We
she
couldn't
could not
access them.
So I think we should get it out first, test
Yeah.
it, because if we send them to the Astral Sea
Go.
or Limbo, we're just going to
Well-
lose them.
I got a 28 on my strength check.
You're going to do it before you send them?
Well, I was trying to get it beforehand for the longest time. So.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
have
you said
been
we were doing it
trying-
while the
we
conversation
have
was
already
going
been
on.
trying to. So, sleight of hand?
While they're doing that, I'm just conversing with the Queen. I'm just going to explain all the horrors of the limbo. Like, stay away from the slats. Stay the fuck away from the void dragon.
Go to Limbo.
Because apparently it's a magical, wonderful place.
What'd you get?
Explain all different colour
You know,
slats.
in theme park, Heris.
24, 25,
Like,
26,
stay away from
27, 28.
the purple and blue.
Did you both get
and
28?
slats.
Yeah.
That's both quite high. Does any one of you want to be buffed?
It was
I
a
feel like it
void
needs to be
Well,
buffed.
you can do that after we find out if we succeed or fail, right?
Void dragon.
Yeah,
I don't.
okay.
If a 28 fails on strength check, I don't know.
We get some.
We both got 28.
So you begin moving this easily.
Okay.
Now you're kind of, you're slowly kind of push these webs and kind of, give it a purchase, and you're turning it, and it's moving quite well, and then suddenly it just stops dead. And as it stops, the rest of you notice it first. The head of the statue looks down and strikes towards both of you. That's where we start with initiative.
Uh-oh.
The spiders weren't the issue.
So it looks down and it strikes once towards Igneous. And then, same initiative as well, I'm not going to roll again. I don't think same initiative.
I rolled better.
Did you do the underdog roll? My rolls getting quick.
So,
Yeah.
Queen, you're right. Sorry, it was a trap.
Did you find the arcane tower?
so.
Just go to the top of
In
the
fact-
tower and underdog.
I wouldn't do that.
How did you do with the robots?
Mike would do. Well, for guys, for Matt, we say it punches once towards you two, you three, kind of stagger back, and then it looks around, all kind of slowly moving, and you see his flames being coalescing, and it explodes outwards.
Uh-oh.
I need a deck save from everyone. Oh, hang on. Oh, there is no save. Sorry, I apologize.
Oh.
Excellent.
Which save?
I'm going to
think
use
it's
my
only a minute,
reaction to
though.
do absorb elements then.
Yeah, different.
What save is it?
There's no save.
There's no save.
Just explodes.
The statue just explodes.
Yeah, oh, explodes outwards. I need 20 d6.
Ouch.
The worst thing.
I'll use my fucking big boy spells.
Cast punishment on myself.
We had that, sorry, no, there's a save. Deck save, sorry, I apologise.
Oh, is
I'm
it?
going to
Yeah.
add the bottom for the wife, didn't I?
It's a good way of getting out.
Yeah.
Is this fire?
That woman is good.
Yes.
Absorb
Uh,
balance.
It's probably still
I think they're my best.
No, no.
Am I next
They're
to
not,
anyone?
You
You still flying, Celban?
No, I went
Hold
down
on.
next to Karo because we were doing lots of checks.
I am.
I'm like 5 foot in the air.
You've taken Karo off the board. I was in front
Actually,
of Erdan.
would I have had to have gotten down off the broom to?
Yeah.
Oh, rubbish.
I imagine he's right down here or something.
Ooh, that might work.
Where are you go?
19 on the dice.
Sorry for the spiders.
Plus 4 from Karo. Plus.
Yeah, we were taking
you
it
over
out,
there?
like
I-
earlier.
I-
Yeah,
moved
like we'd
forward.
already said that we were trying to.
I didn't move forward either.
Is this a
Did you not move?
No.
I thought it was on a deck save.
Yes.
It's, yeah.
Hmm.
Changed.
is this a spell?
Nope.
You guys fight the armor. I'm gonna try and get these spiders out. Any that survive this.
Oh, well,
You must then turn them on as well.
No.
I think those eggs are fried.
No.
To be fair, the spider knows that we didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah.
I think we have got a guy stood
The big spider
at the
might
door
say, the
saying,
very big, the boss.
Look,
You
10
know,
minutes.
all I'm saying
Oh,
is
so
if
you're
any
still
spider
Right,
survives and then
yes.
attacks me, it's getting its head caved in.
This is true.
sounds a lot.
Celban's thing's still up, so everyone still gets a +1 to everything.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
Oh, even better.
How long does that last?
10 minutes.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
what was that?
What
Sorry,
I
plus one still.
The
My roll
staff
is
was
What I
nice.
rolled.
Oh, I forgot about So
mean,
it would be
I know-
29.
I know it's been longer at us role playing tournaments, but we also stop.
Oh,
So
oh bad.
I feel as if this conversation would be like that.
Well, I've got absorb elements, so it's like a blast.
Yeah.
24 for me.
Come back, you haven't died, do it.
Good for you then. Might be finished by the
Yep.
time you're done.
Yeah, it should be.
So, that case for me?
26. Does that pass?
Yes.
Reaction, Shield Master.
23.
Pass.
20.
Fail.
24.
Oh, sorry, pass, sorry.
Shield Master.
24.
Pass.
29.
And I'm about to
30, sorry.
Ben failed. He
Yeah.
rolled a 5.
What is absorbing elements?
By the way, I rolled a 9 on the dice.
19.
I rolled 2 16s.
Diep
Yeah.
got
I
Wait,
rolled,
why did I roll at advantage?
Diep got
well,
19.
you got 2 16, so it doesn't matter.
Was
Yeah.
19 fair?
I shouldn't have rolled at advantage.
Yes.
Okay.
So, everyone that you take on, Ethan. Everyone that passed. So everyone will do all half here.
Yeah,
Takes
not powered up.
41 minutes of fire damage.
That's not.
Can I
terrible.
use absorb
That's the
elements?
ones that, the ones that pass.
Yes, everyone takes it because you roll.
Does ignore resistance.
No, so you take 20.
Can I use absorb elements?
You can. Did you pass the save?
Yeah.
So you take
I
20.
took no damage in this place.
Hans who fails. So you take 81 fire. And it gets burned, singed the back of the gun. Goes, oh, fuck it, what the? Ow.
That is a
Diep
big
has
fucking fire
evasion.
explosion.
Harness, why didn't you warn us about this?
I don't fucking know who did this shit. Don't look at me.
Is that like 80 points? In
Yeah.
general? Fuck. Well, where's my 10 points?
82.
You watch as
Yeah.
all of these sacks, these
Mm.
kind of things, these nests, just ignite and are burnt away.
Igneous is just gonna cry out in
One
frustration and sadness.
Pass 24, 5 fails.
I don't think I need that much after all.
How much damage did we take?
41. Well, it was 82 total. So you took 4.
40 rods.
Yeah.
So Diep. Okay, it's still dead.
Yeah.
God damn.
Fire.
They have evasion, but they failed to save.
That's unfortunate.
I'm gonna activate my wards.
Annoyed.
The big spider fails. I'm telling you magic.
Is it within 10 feet of me?
Yeah.
You can have my
No.
+5.
Turn it on the seal to no, it'll be 15 feet.
I am big though. I am bigger than 5
Sure.
feet.
Still roll a 6.
It can have my +5, so it knows I'm not being big.
Right, so
There's an extra 1 from inside the order account. No, Celban doesn't consider a friend. Sorry.
So, just pass. So this thing explodes outwards, and as it does, you see all but 2 of these spiders
God damn it.
are incinerated, essentially.
No.
All the excecs are gone.
What?
All the excecs are gone.
It's cool.
Yeah, she's still. So you watch as it explodes outwards. It doesn't just leave this blast of flame. Instead, you see several large columns of flame ignite
And
and create a 10-foot wide wall of fire.
Oh boy.
bit of firestorm.
Sort of. The firestorm looking so.
Can't get a 6 on the back.
So you have 1 here.
Why did I use it? We were thought we killed the spiders.
Don't worry about it.
Lost them. I can't upscale it. Can't cast this spell. or
You can
something.
still cast at 7.
Can you?
Yeah, you just don't get any benefit.
Erdan, you're in trouble.
You just don't get any benefit. Like, you know, if you cast 5
There's a
you
wall-
extra
There's
D6.
a wall of
Oh,
fire
Diep doesn't
underneath
exist.
you.
It's not this time.
You're in the wall of fire.
Use that
Am I
man.
in the wall of fire?
Yes.
It's spawning walls of fire onwards.
Allow it to be opposite.
No. You can
Oh,
you sacrifice a higher level spell slot. That's
Still
all.
can love three.
Yeah, you're just not getting the benefit of it
Of a-
being.
Yeah.
5,
Okay. Okay, do that.
6.
And technically, I can cast like if I was a wizard at high level, I could cast like Magnificent Mansion at 9th level if I wanted to.
Rolling walls of fire.
Okay, I was thought the spell had
Oh.
an ability
No.
to go. So
No.
you can just any spell can go.
Yeah, you just don't get the
You just don't get benefit.
You just don't get any benefit.
So, you all, apart from Harness, who's the cast thing outside the row, engulfed in these kind of flames that can burst up around you. You hear in your mind it's like, no, no, from the big old
Always
spider.
no.
And that will be initiative. Just same initiative form around this for it. Terribly.
Nice, good.
Good.
9.
Tell me boss.
I get slow before me. Jump around.
That's
It's
same
Heris.
initiative?
Your turn.
What? Four.
Same initiative, mate. Same initiative.
Same initiative.
No arrow combo, but it takes me rolling.
Okay,
I want initiative.
I will.
It's great just that you don't get this word again.
Watching
Yeah,
the roll is
I'm
3
going
after
to
roll.
cast Heris's Otherworldly Gaze at 7th level.
Alright.
And I'm going to my sorcery points.
Try and still get it out. Maybe.
I'm planning on booking it and trying to open gate.
No, I'm not going to put
I've got the.
Well, you do
I've
that.
got the
I'll
tunic.
extend that a
I'll
little
climb
bit.
the ground
so
and try and get
I'm
this
gonna
to
make
get
that
out.
last longer than a minute.
I mean, this gym is huge. And it's like the main body of the creature.
Yeah, I know. I'm still gonna.
Nah, forget it. I'll save the sorcery points. So my bonus actions do that. So I
Should take a very good call.
spectral wings appear, and I am doing the outer plane, so I'm immune to fire.
Nice.
You are still in a wall of fire as well.
I'm
mean,
completely immune to fire.
Doesn't matter.
But it's
Oh! Sorry, 1 second, sorry. Does that happen when you start your turn? I'm going to check it really quick.
So it's Tasha's Otherworldly Guise.
6 temple ones, not 8.
Castigates.
One more. This one actually.
So I'm doing lower planes.
So,
You're immune.
Oh, so you're going to start surrounding this creature as well, for all flames now. So when you start your turn, you also take some damage.
But then
And then you do that, so you take, well, this really badly. 68.
So
Sorry,
I still have absorb elements. And
you look like a demonic
yeah.
insect.
Yeah.
and then you change roll.
27 points of fire damage, half to 13.
Sweet.
And then you do.
And I do bonus action that. And I rise up. Where's the thing?
The witch.
The robot.
It's right in front of you. It's the statue.
Okay. So I'm going to. Just going to, with my action,
Mhm.
do 2 attacks. I'm going to just firebolt it.
You don't get 2 spells. You get to do 2 weapon attacks.
No, it says attacks. That's the attack action.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's different. That's
That's,
different.
you're casting a spell of fireball, it's not an attack action. You can like slash it and stab it and stuff.
Really? There's
Yeah,
one
yeah,
here.
and you get to use your charisma instead of your dex.
The here action attack. Cantrips count as attacks.
They're not the attack action. So the attack action is when you attack a creature with a weapon. You're casting a cantrip.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're 10 to 7.
Okay, I'm just going to use my action to hit a fireball then.
Just going to do a normal fireball.
Yeah, normal fireball.
Hits it. Seems to be unaffected by it.
Okay, just
Need to buy it.
use
And
fire.
it's on fire.
Okay,
Stab on your turn?
I'm flying 30 feet in the ceiling.
Yes.
Oh, I'm in one of the pillars of fire.
There you are, so you take your turn.
Yep.
In fact, I'm going to do this now. Can anyone move anybody on their turn?
Move anybody.
What
I
do you
don't.
mean?
Oh, move it.
Before, so on your turn, can you move a creature? With any spell or ability?
Another creature,
Yeah.
not yourself.
I should have took that spell.
I
think
think
this
this
is-
is.
Like, is he planning on dragging? Are we anyone
Yeah.
planning on dragging
So you-
anyone else
Heris
out
can.
the fire with our
I
turn?
can move someone.
It's after your turn.
Because otherwise, Matt's just going to give us all the fire
I'm just going to
damage
roll
now.
all of them and we'll just take it.
Okay.
Why is someone in fire?
You're all
Everyone
in
All of
fire.
us.
So instead of I'll roll one lot now for everyone to just take an out and then we'll be able to start your turn.
The only person I could move would be if I charged up and tackled him from behind.
Mm.
But
You should use it still.
You want to be in
Yeah.
melee, really, don't you?
Yeah, I'm good
I'd
with
just
that.
And
be
you're
pushing
good
it.
with fire.
I would just be pushing
Where's
it
the
into the
queen?
robot.
She's like on the ceiling now.
Yeah, I'm good with him.
She's out the way.
Have all the webs been cleared actually? That's
Do
a
you even
Yeah.
lift this the
All
way?
the extra destroyed.
So everyone's taking 28 fire damage,
Um,
and then they'll say
if I'd
It's only a
cast,
brute
um,
dead.
2 of them still alive. The extra being bent. The web is also kind of bending away.
I'm not 100% sure on the order of this. Because absorb elements last until the
Jeez,
start of the
jeez.
turn.
I'll
Okay.
start your turn.
They last. Hang on. Absorb. Just check.
At the end, you don't have to.
Uh, until the start of your turn.
Nice bloke.
But this also happens at the start of my turn.
We'll
So,
say it's the flyer.
okay.
So you take half that.
Yeah. So as you said, it was 28 originally.
Nope. Yes. So.
My cousin still wants me.
Thank you.
Still wants
This
to
is
drop
magical.
it for you.
No. Yes, technically.
How injured does the largest spider look?
The big one, it's taken a big hit. It's not dying, but it kind of looks a bit burned.
Okay, that's fine.
The two smaller ones, or two larger ones, look a bit worse. These are all good.
I'm going to move up into the air slightly.
Yeah.
And I'm going to cast Fire Shield on myself.
Cool.
Concentration?
No.
Makes you immune to fucking.
Is this an iron golem?
It's an angle, no.
Oh, I'm
And then-
concentrating on a spell.
I don't have anything to do as a bonus action because Diep's dead, so that's the end of my turn.
Right. Whoopi, when it's the spider's turn, she goes, "Now, my children."
I'm gonna shout up to her. I'm still going to get you out of here and rebuild.
We have the technology.
Oh.
What?
They still have heavy fire.
No, I mean,
They take.
Do they still have bodies?
No. They're ash.
Well, the axe been destroyed.
It
Didn't
dropped.
even have a
Yeah.
chance.
They,
Oh no.
Nope.
they went within
I want to go
50
stalling
seconds.
for a reason. To try and get you allies, but sorry guys. There's not much. Not much.
As long as she's alive, they can rebuild.
she's not going to be happy.
She's dead.
No, she's
No,
not alive.
she's not.
She's alive.
The other two are dead. The two that survived the blast.
All of her children are
They will
gone.
start
Right.
their turn in the fire.
Queen is alive.
So
That's why I
For now.
asked how injured she was. If she was looking like she was going to be dead, I was going to put her in a sphere, and then keep her alive.
In the
Nothing
ball.
she can do to save them on her turn. Pokeball.
Yeah, I was going to Pokeball them.
She will just bite this thing.
I don't blame
And she will once gets up fucking 27
Temple's
attacks.
revenge.
Why is that not bold? That's why I can't see it. So it gets one bite attack. So she bites down at once with the first attack, not knowing all its abilities. Flanking, because she has a Motus once.
Use a psychic.
I class her as an ally, so yeah.
So she bites down and she kind of bites into the stone. Seemingly has no effect. It's not officially doing to it. She does take 6, 7, 12 fire
How much
damage.
is it together? It's probably.
And these flames kind of
You're
strike
doing
and
that.
cover her body.
Oh, sorry, I should probably say I also move out of the wall of fire.
Yeah, you're fine. It's only like a 10 foot high.
Okay, cool.
Like 10 foot wide.
Your hooves are being burned slightly.
They're often like that. I've got jetpacks.
She used to it.
So it bites down once, doesn't keep doing it, and then we'll swing its legs 3 times. Right? That's a hit. That's 1, 5. That is a 2
Oh, I don't cast Fire Shield. I cast
2D.
Cold Shield.
The chill,
That's the one that gives me resistance to fire. Yeah. Oops.
chill shield.
Yeah, Chill Shield.
I mean, fire shield is the spell.
It is the name Fire Shield, yeah.
11 points of damage to it. Then she takes an additional 4d6 fire.
Why can I have to click
Why
and
not?
spell cure?
Let's go. Igneous, your turn.
I am going to move round to her,
Mhm.
staying in range of this thing. I'm gonna open a gate next to her, to Limbo.
Oh, you take that, so
So I move out of the fire.
so you are 10 feet up. But you're right, fine. Drop 10 feet.
Hang on, do you want fire? I've got fire.
No, because people standing in it.
I've got fire wall, I've got fire.
Pass them over, I might need them in a minute, but it's people standing in it. That's all. I'll do what you need that.
And I'll open a gate to Limbo in
Yeah.
my action, using my Keeper's Gate.
Nice.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to mass healing word on her.
Mhm.
And are there any fragments of bodies that might even vaguely be
Are you doing
intact?
anything crazy?
You just have to go and get one.
Spiritual guardian.
Not none next to where you are.
It's got a range of 60 feet.
What's
It's
it for?
mass healing.
Mass healing
Yeah,
word.
it wouldn't work with that.
They're burnt up.
Like dead, not on
They
death.
did
saves.
this.
No, death saves masters. They're not.
Oh,
They die. They just catch fire.
rubbish.
You don't like it.
Right, I think we can use that one. There are people. 24.
That makes you too long.
I told
6
you.
creatures,
I
so
told you.
5 people. Anyone need healing?
I'm fine.
I can do so.
I mean, I don't need it. But
Angry,
I'm
probably.
I mean, I'll take it.
Angry?
Oh god, not angry.
Harness, you mean?
Harness. So 8 to Spider Queen,
I'll take the healing.
and 8 to anyone who wants it.
How many can you do?
5 because I've used one on the Spider Queen.
I'll take it.
Take one for yourself.
One for me, one for you, 2 more,
I'll take one.
1 for you. Heris, do you need
take
healing, or does Hannes need healing?
Harness.
Heris, do you need
I'll take
healing?
it. Why not?
Cool. 8.
I'll just realize.
I guess
that's
that is
cool,
the
I am
thing
fine
with
with
Baldur's Gate, is you have to realise the differences between the
So
fucking
fucking
Crazy.
irritating. I can't get a wall of fire right at all. I can't. In your turn, I guess?
You doing good?
Um,
Guardian of Faith.
bonus action. I'll move out the way so that she can definitely get through the hole.
Carry your turn.
Because I've still got free movement on myself, I'm going to burst through that wall of fire.
So as you go through the
Oh,
room.
no, let me.
No, I'm in the fire though. I'm in the fire, so I'm going to burst out of it.
Oh, yes.
He
take the damage.
turned into the Juggernaut for now.
Put the
There you go.
Is it,
Well,
I've
okay,
mentioned that I
gates.
can move forward, and I'll get next to Motus.
So you will have to walk into another wall of fire.
No, I won't.
You know,
The other side?
To attack it, you would.
Yeah.
What's it get?
Meshed it twice.
Ooh, cool.
That was very sassy.
I hope it doesn't run through the gate.
I hope it does. Oh, yeah, I will stop it.
Falls into the gate.
I didn't get this close to do it, but can you make me a charisma saving throw?
What's it for?
Banishment.
We want the thing that it's got.
Yeah, it lasts for a minute.
Yeah.
We can get the queen out.
Yeah, that's a charisma save.
Yeah.
17.
Bastard, that's the save.
It's a 17 natural. Oh, natural 20, sorry, it's got advantage. Why does it low?
So
That's
Silver
Silver Bobs. I've got this.
a fail. It's 8. And legendary resistant to pass.
Son of a
Silver
bitch.
Bobs.
I'm Silver Bob.
Can you use Silver Bombs on legend?
No.
It's on a pass.
You just choose the pass.
Oh,
Yeah,
crap.
It
So,
chooses-
yes, expend the spell slot. We tried it, we did it.
Are you, yeah, genuine?
Used your action, didn't work. The wrong
Fine.
save.
We now know.
15. You take your abilities. Right, what that mean?
Oh, okay.
I want to
genuinely
be
about
that
to
mean,
mark
but I
it off.
can't justify it myself.
I,
Even though
mean,
I
I was
want
about to mark it off.
I want to do it, but I can't justify it because there's nothing to silver bombs.
That's fine.
They cast a healing word on a dead creature. It's not going to spend
Yeah.
bombs, so no fair. But you can't like silver bombs in a fair. It's not fair. Yeah, there's nothing being generous. Into your attack, Aaron?
Bonus action, I'll send 2d6 healing into the queen.
Yep.
From whatever.
Not bad.
There was 7 to the queen.
So. Alright, now show that. Crack open. Not sponsored, but you know. One punch all.
Can I help with the ball?
You can make it. You can push it through.
Take a shot action.
You just have to like go round and then push her in.
Would she be fine with me pushing her in?
Yeah, she's not gonna resist it.
No, then I'll do that.
I think your action.
Go, we are sorry.
Save yourself. There's
Even
no one
if
else
it
left.
is-
You are banished.
Get out.
This
Get
is
out.
limbo.
Enjoy, have fun.
Shooting from the south side of Limbo, you ain't seen nothing like this.
And into your time, Motus?
I mean, yeah, the big thing's not there.
Swarms together. The Guardian's turn.
Oh
Roll its recharge. He's got a dice tray free.
See, if we wanted the spiders dead, this
Well,
would have
well,
been
it
a
is.
really effective way to kill them.
Does not recharge its ability.
As long as the brood queen is still alive, she can make more.
We just got her out.
Yeah,
But all the babies.
true, sad. But
We send the
she can make more.
Just how we didn't mean
She's
to.
a spider.
Die.
So, on its turn.
Spiders are what, asexual? Just creatures? Are they?
I don't think you know what asexual means, Ben.
They don't require.
How high up are you flying?
They do.
I'll be back in the middle of the room.
I can imagine
So
some
15 feet.
species
15.
in the vast
Well, they
variety of
just
the planet,
produce
then, but most of them
How do you
don't.
think those eggs get
How
frozen?
high up are you flying, Caris?
30, because those ceilings 30 feet high.
We call that the spider dance.
I have a pathological fear of spiders, so I don't know very much. I just know they creep the fuck out.
In this episode, the birds and the spiders. Heris
Of all
receives the
things,
talk.
Matt could have fucking done it.
But
The one thing I'm afraid of.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Not in
That
spiders.
affects
Hydra.
I fell into a web before.
Maybe in
Yeah,
certain
they're
types of
fine.
spiders.
Oh, it's starting moving.
It moves, so have opportunity for a Motus and Karo.
Yeah.
It
And
moves.
How big is it?
it's not in my
Oh, no,
range.
a little bit. We'll walk past
How big is it?
Yeah.
It's a large creature.
I'm gonna grapple.
Excellent. I'm gonna stab it.
I'm gonna attempt to grapple.
This is a golem, right?
It's a statue, yeah. It's a classical construct.
That's poor. That's 17, so you need to make an athletic check.
It's immune to
Right.
fire.
I've seen that it's
It's
immune
not
to fire,
advantage,
so I'm
it's
not
a
using
natural
Muad.
18,
So I'll
so
use the sword stabber.
Natural 20. So you go to grab around, it kind of like just almost like when you were a kid, grabs the adult's leg and gets dragged along. You kind of get pulled back for a second. And the news you let go as your wrist goes underneath it, and you just kind of crack it and lose grip of it, and you kind of pulls it past. 25. It's just
Sorry, you put some of my stuff.
It's gonna pass it, but I'll do it for the damage. It's a strength check. Save thing. What was it?
oh shit. I'll pass it.
Where's my thing?
Is your thing for ability checks as well?
Save.
I've already used my range.
16.
No,
21
check.
DC.
Just
For
remove
check
it.
attack.
Let's check. What thing?
Ooh.
Oh no.
No, okay.
So that bit falls on his face.
Somebody entered the 8 plus D6.
So
Not great.
technically,
But golly, Miss Molly.
Is it prone
Are
to
you
be-
okay?
Is it prone to being prone? Is it prone to being a bone?
you get your reaction back technically,
Huh.
because I wouldn't leave his threat range.
Does it fall over?
So he gets, so Karo kind of like sticks a sword, and it kind of hits his leg, falls over, and instead of moving, it stands back up where it was.
36 points.
So I don't get an attack then anyway.
Karo, you take.
Oh, it's got one of these. You hit it, you take damage.
It's on
18 fire damage.
Magic?
Technically.
Yep, so that's 9.
How's that built to work? Is it any
It's just like resistance to magic spells. and magic
spells? Or is it
It's
spells and magical effect? Because it's two separate things.
Yeah, 2 separate things.
Yeah, this isn't a spell.
spells.
Spells here, so give it half it. So it stands back up where it was.
It's an wild idea.
Plus one
And
DC
it
saving
will.
throws.
It's hardest before me.
She's finished. She's with quite it.
Oh wow. The clerics suck at initiative again.
It will. Once you get fly, I think they're going to just strike Karo 3 times. Boom! Slam attack. And 1 is a. Nope. 16.
No.
You're near it.
23.
You have +1 currently.
No.
Yeah, 24. 27.
No.
Thanks.
So. You take.
I couldn't
Oh yeah.
Take 32 points of force damage.
So I'm gonna
Right.
Plus an additional 17 fire damage.
Right.
And that's all 3 attacks. roll to recharge it.
You rolled at the beginning.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see.
Comes around.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I don't think Motus and Iggy will be in range of this to start with.
Stop it. Great.
It's either really good or really bad.
Let me
Both.
He's like flame strike.
It's when I cast the spell. Alright, I'll hold off casting that for now.
What are you casting?
I was going to cast Holy Aura, but you have to be within 30 feet of me when I cast the spell, so oh well. Instead of that, I'll say to Harness, how do you think we stop this thing?
Oh, I can't fucking see it. There's a wall of fire in front of my face.
Big statue.
To hit it with something?
Okay.
Oh, fucking a fire sword. Fucking Christ.
If it's made of
Why is it gonna be
stone,
people on
shatter
fire?
it.
Yeah, they're
Fucking Illeshraere.
Yeah.
It's probably means a psychic as well. It's a robot.
Oh, you know what?
I love the fact that John wanted the firestorm in this room
Yeah.
and the robot beat into it.
Yeah, basically.
You guys fucking triggered the robot, didn't you?
Right, yeah. I'll do
Is he
this.
trying to get the gen off?
No, you did.
I will
Are you checking
cast.
traps?
What are you looking?
Because I'm not a rogue.
I will cast Guardian of Faith.
So the only one who can do it would be Eve, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was just making a joke.
Traps.
I was just making a joke.
Yeah.
Because of what Steve said one time.
What's this?
He wouldn't let me look for traps even though I was a couple.
Yeah, that was.
So I will cast Guardian of Faith right next to it.
I haven't seen Guardian Faith in a while.
No.
Nice.
I don't usually prepare it because I'm more concentrated on preparing like auras and stuff like that.
Well, it's not concentration, is it?
That's true. There's Guardian of Faith. I put
The
on.
Guardian of the God.
Yeah.
You need the cleric some time to set up and it's like spiritual weapon, Guardian of Faith, Spirit Guardians.
Maybe.
End of your time?
That will end my turn.
So you watch as Armor jumps through the wall of fire, kind of catches himself on fire as he goes, and go, ow, 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 and then throws forward this kind of ball of acid that strikes the body of it. It kind of moves its body out of the way, kind of only half in again, only half the acid coats it. But you can spit projects, yeah.
Does the acid do anything extra, or is it I bet it does less?
I just need to get affected by the second one, I hope it passes. I believe 100% like, Heris, your turn?
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're back to the top.
Sweet.
Hold on.
We are.
My turn?
It's your turn, Heris, sorry.
I'm gonna float above it.
In fact, end of Harness's turn, takes the legendary action, and it vanishes into the stone.
It what, sorry?
It vanishes into the ground, just drops into the stone and melts with it.
I'll take that.
So not true sight up that does
Yeah,
anything.
shifts and some bullshit.
It's in the ground.
No, just making sure.
Hang on.
Is it still my turn, is it?
It's your turn, yeah? You watch it just drops into the ground.
Do I
It's
see
glowing. Because it's within the aura of my thing. It's shedding light.
You can't see it.
Hang on, let me just see.
No, it's not its turn.
I'm just going to see how
Well.
much light it's shedding.
So much for casting Guardian
I mean, it's under the ground, so it wouldn't, you
Well,
wouldn't be able
pop
to
up
see it
again.
under the ground.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
Put your drink on.
Me.
Your turn, Harris?
Okay.
We can sense the location of any visible hostile creature that is also in the light.
visible.
Huh? But we can sense its location. Actually, it's not in the light because it's underground. Okay, that's fine.
Is the gate still open?
Yeah.
What's till like for a minute, isn't it? Or 6 seconds?
Oh,
Or
it's
when
longer
Iggy
than
chooses
that.
to end it.
It's instant, I think. Isn't it just like does one person?
No?
No, gate is
Concentration up to a minute.
Oh, that's right.
Through an item?
It's like contract.
Fair enough.
Just fly.
Whereas every NPC would have a headband of haste.
Yeah.
No.
Just keeps permanently casting 4 spells. Gets 50, 4 seconds in.
All the spiders are dead, aren't they?
Yeah.
And we'll hold my action.
Mhm.
I'm going to cast lightning bolt when I see it.
Okay. Celban, your turn?
3rd level.
Sorry, yeah, that surprised me a bit, so I'm gonna have to think for a second.
I'm surprised as well.
Goes right before me as well. So.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. I think I would also ready an action to use my attack action against it when it becomes visible.
The lightning, what do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Igneous, your turn?
Heals of lightning.
That's why I recently found out.
Lightning gang.
Well,
I
if
saw
it does,
it
we'll find
sunk
out
down.
soon.
That'll be really annoying.
He stands in the room.
No.
Then you're under, isn't it? That's what you call down.
Matt?
I'm gonna
Yes.
move 5 foot over as well, just in case it tried to memorise situations. Just that way.
Just staying in the middle
Yeah.
because I know it's going to appear.
Thank you.
Wherever it appears under the block.
I saw it just sink under the ground.
Yes.
Any indication of which direction it was going
Just-
at all?
Are you still concentrating on gaze?
I am.
Oh, okay.
I want to get rid of that
Yeah, you
in
might
case
want-
something comes through.
Shut up.
If you get a fucking
Block
slab
dropping
that
the
Yes.
people.
I'm not in the mood to bully a slob.
Oh.
Boy dropping cops around.
What if it's like... What if it's
Picks up the
Watch
axe
the
like,
point tracking
let's
comes
go
through.
then.
I don't give a
Iggy is
shit.
a portal to limbo.
Yeah.
There's a
I'm
lot-
waiting for you to.
There's a lot of horrible shit.
What are you doing, guys? Yeah.
A lot of good stuff going for it as well.
If I cast Destructive Wave, it goes underground as well because it's a 30-foot sphere.
Technically not.
What?
Because that's, no. Otherwise, Fireball is the same.
Within 30 feet of
I'm
me.
going to say it can't penetrate the ground.
You strike the ground, creating a burst of divine
I'm
energy that
literally
pushes
hitting
out
the
from
ground.
You can do it. You really want to.
Anyway, look at the spell description.
I've had this conversation before.
Oh, okay, cool.
Otherwise, lightning bolt goes through walls. Any spell can just pass through a wall.
I understand your
Fireball
argument, but
going
this
on.
one does deliberately have.
I'm aware, but it's more of a wave coming out.
Boo.
You can do it if you want to. It might work.
I understand why you're ruling that.
Because like, second
That's
death.
fair enough.
just
I am closing the
The
portal.
spell you
however.
want in that situation is Earthquake.
You'd bring down this entire fucking place.
That is also true.
Aha! Die! Kills you.
Oh no! The consequences of my actions.
I imagine you'll make the same ruling for slow.
Yes. Things can't really penetrate a certain thickness of a barrier.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So like a 4 stone. You're like,
Just hold your action.
I'm gonna cast Mirror Image,
Something pops up. This is going to be like.
and then I would like to try and hide.
Yeah, which one's right?
I'll find somewhere that's discreet
Make it like
around
a
the
quick
corner.
investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
See
why.
if you can see it.
This
Or-
thing,
or
probably,
perception.
I would not be surprised if it can actually check the sense or something.
16.
The best place you think of is probably kind of like, you know, a bit of over here. Sorry, over here, where there's like used to be one of those hatchery things. Trying to get inside that. There's not a lot of space. You can try, but it won't be perfect.
I'll try.
And it is also right next to the big fiery wall.
I'll try and duck down behind it.
Yeah.
And see if that helps.
Stealth check for it.
How big was the statue?
Like 50 feet tall.
27.
I kind of duck down, hide underneath it, kind of move a bit the old, but a flaming dead spider over his body as well.
I avoid all of the dead spiders. I try and be respectful of their corpses.
You can't hide in the nest full of dead spiders.
Behind the nest.
Well, the nest is on the wall, so it kind of like comes out of the wall.
Can I slip behind it? Well, not in it, like behind it, where it's attached to the wall.
You might get stuck.
You can, sure.
Thank you. Let me not disturb the dead spiders, man.
Make a sleight of hand check. That's how well you managed to see not disturb the spiders.
Just slight of face.
Yeah.
That's a 9.
No. Okay, you don't touch them, but your gear's definitely rubbing up against the side of it. You hear a bit of a squish.
More of a crispy sound, surely.
Yeah, something's falling off.
I'm just the
Maybe a pop?
small whispered. I'm so sorry.
Maybe it's not
Karo.
crackle and pop.
I'm going to hold an action to cast a spell.
Oh, it takes a legendary action at the end of your time.
Hmm?
It takes a legendary action at the end of your time.
What is it?
You don't-
We just don't know what it is.
It's doing it on the walls, on the floor, on the ceiling, wherever it is.
Whenever it next appears,
It's coming
I'm
through.
going to
Why?
It's going through the walls.
hold of the spell. So when it appears, I cast it. So it's just on the edge of the radius for the spell. So I aim like 5 foot above his head.
Okay, so you're casting it 5 foot above the creature's head.
Yeah, plus it's a 10-foot radius, so I will just shatter. So I want to hit the statue, but not the thing we're trying to scare.
I want to just like AoE each other.
Oh, so you're going to basically put the point of where it appears, like with its head pops out,
Yeah.
its head. So literally like, on its head is actually going to be a target.
Yeah, but I want to target it so it hits
So it
the
doesn't
bot,
hit.
but not the thing
Yeah.
we're after.
I mean, as far as you're aware, you've seen it blow up. It looks strong. You don't think.
I know, but I'm being careful.
Motus, shut up.
There as well.
This thing is gone. It's not.
Not visible. That's it.
It's gone into the ground.
You turn
Earthbound,
around, your head is
basically.
moved, and it's gone.
How's everyone looking for HP wise?
Oh, this isn't looking great.
Fine.
I'm good.
I'm fine.
Is on 40.
I will ready action transmute firebolt to thunder damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it comes up.
Yes. It's turn now.
So when it appears,
So,
firebolt shot. I was thinking firebolt, so it might pop off net harness. I'm just like
26 to hit Heris.
I knew it was going for
So you watch as it doesn't come all the way out, but its head and its fist come out and come.
DC 17
The ceiling?
con.
Heris as well.
Oh, so yeah,
You can choose not to do it. You just you can just drop it.
I want to
So
take it.
if I ready an attack action and I have 2 attacks, do I get
I mean,
both of them?
that's my AC is 17, so
I'm unsure
Oh
of
no,
the
isn't
rules of
it?
this.
Oh, is doesn't
19. Still not good enough.
Jack can never.
also your held action?
Would you like me to try and look at
You only get
it?
one
Yes.
of the attacks.
I think so
I
too.
think it is.
Terrace is held
So
action.
my held action goes
Okay,
up.
okay.
So,
It hits you fast and it goes off.
okay. So how much damage does it do?
So. Yes, 14.
Oh, you're immune to fire, aren't you?
Yes.
22 force damage and then the fire damage doesn't do anything to you.
Do I roll for the force damage?
Concentration check is you do. DC of 12.
11.
Right, how much
You said 22,
Oh,
didn't you?
yes.
Oh,
24 damage to hit me. It hit me.
Hit you.
How much
24
damage? 24 damage.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that, yeah.
Right hand now, ignore me. That's wrong.
Unless I try.
Frequently.
32.
32.
So DC
12.
16.
What?
Can't say. Figures that.
Yes, that's let's see that too. Have you done the damage?
Yes.
Yeah, 24 damage, yeah?
32.
So
10, 20, 20, 32 damage. So I'm
Another 8.
8.
Yeah, your concept's good enough.
Right, so how actions go off next?
21 to hit. It misses.
Yep.
Awesome.
Oh, save.
Con save, which if it's made of stone, crystal, or metal, it has disadvantage.
Do you say anything about magical things?
No.
No, a creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on this saving throw. A non-magical object that isn't borne or carried also takes damage if it's in the spell area.
make a
Doesn't
dex
say
save.
anything about
And
this says creatures.
Simmering Heris.
Yeah.
You know.
John, where is it?
Huh?
Alright, you give one of these two number 1.
One of them to number 1. That one.
Okay, 1 or 2?
One.
Alright, so it fails. 1 or 2.
Okay, dex save, one bar.
Oh yes.
Are you
Damage first for the shatter.
It's 16.
Yes. save.
Yeah, I failed it too. 7.
I got a 25 for him.
Roll it. Got
How much was
16.
29 lightning damage.
Is it vulnerable or just takes disadvantage?
Disadvantage to the save. If it's vulnerable, you'd know that.
I think it's normal magic items are vulnerable. It's not.
It doesn't say, it just says normal items take
Is the
damage if they're in
shatter-
the area.
Is that elemental damage?
Yeah.
or
It is.
force?
Thunder.
Thunder.
Yeah.
So I'm going to absorb elements.
Do you not want to? Does it not do fire damage to you?
To Heris, no, Heris is currently
currently-
fine.
Oh.
Another con save one for the.
So what's the shatter? Sorry, is it
18.
What save? Con save.
You want to be. You want to be
Going
prepared.
through their vulnerability to thunder, is that just stone?
That's it. I think it's a
Did you
stone.
pass? Did you pass the save?
It's a con.
Is that the save? Was that the save for shatter?
Yes.
So how much damage from shatter? Is it?
16.
16. So half because you passed. So 8,
Just
and
give
then
16
half
for
again.
the
half
damage.
again.
This is 10 for the con save as well.
4. Same thing, combat.
Concentration.
Silver barbs.
14.
Pass. Most
You might have silver barbs.
It was 16 points of thunder damage.
Yeah, one use.
With a fireball penalty to the thunder.
Oh, it's Heris.
No, it's a single target attack.
It's
Canis,
fireball.
you don't.
No, fire bolt.
So Heris, so
Yeah.
is 20.
16.
Technically I have, because I've got the
Right.
spell
Did he
stone,
take
it's got
the
a
lightning
font.
damage?
Counts as
Yes,
well.
if I would save. How much?
It was
29.
29.
Alright.
So it didn't absorb it.
No, just hit it. You kind of like hit it in its face. It kind of breaks it up. So
Yeah, I just shout it. It's vulnerable to lightning.
it's not vulnerable.
It's not vulnerable.
It can be hit by lightning.
It can be hit by lightning.
Yay! If I hit it on Heris,
Oof.
Silver barbs.
what's the range of it?
60? Isn't it? Either way, it'd be
I
within
mean,
range, got
it's-
to move, so
He's right next to you.
You've all just dogpiled at it.
yeah, 60 feet.
It's not 20. Is a 24 to hit.
Who's getting the advantage?
Yes.
Motus.
Is
I didn't give you one advantage, man. That's the key.
No.
It was
Oh,
ages
actually.
ago.
Mhm.
fucking hate this stupid fucking spell.
It's such a good spell. I love it so much.
30 points of force damage.
It should be
Ow.
second level.
It should be
At
like a 5th
least.
level spell. No, it should be you get to fucking make someone re-roll, take their option, and then give advantage. Who designed it as a 2nd level? 1st level?
Oh
It's
no,
a
that's
first.
not one.
Still 11.
Do you know how many first level spell slots I have left?
Fuck off.
That was my
We'll cast it as well.
That would then be 16.
No, he got rolled on that one.
I want it to fail.
Sorry, 13.
It's a natural one. Dex save one, please, Harris.
Yeah, because of Warlock.
Roll 30 feet. See you like pro.
Ah,
Just trying to see who
21.
their
So,
where
yeah,
the
so you hit the ground.
confidence was is why are DMs
You can't
calling
touch
silvery barbs.
Oh, no.
Because it's awesome.
So my wings disappear.
Jesus.
Very annoyed.
What made it make was one made strict saves.
So I fall
16 points of bludgeoning damage.
out. Yeah.
Hit the ground. And then it will just drop from the ceiling
Uh-oh.
On top of me.
next to you.
You wouldn't be prone. Cause
Sorry, Harris. Pass this thing. It just drops.
Still hurt.
Take it. I'll take 7 shield.
Well, that's annoying.
We'll make it safe. Let's get past the rest of them.
It's going after me for some reason. I didn't even touch the heart.
Technically it fails, so we'll stand back up and just punch Harris one more time.
It just hates you.
I didn't see so
29, 31 to hit.
I mean, it might think that you're an intruder.
I think it's these were intruders.
Well, we tried to pull it out without like doing some inscription or talking to it or saying some ritual. I don't know.
Just
We just tried to yoink it.
using
Yeah.
Fire as well. They're still on fire.
Oh,
It-
I'm resistant to fire at the moment. Absorb balance.
Yes.
It's not been my turn.
So 21, 29.
When you absorb balance for the.
Yeah, it's still on. It lasts until the next
Ah,
day,
okay.
and I'm at top of the round. So
So 21, so 29 force.
9 falls.
7 already halved fire.
Is that already half?
Yeah.
I'm still just hopeful.
And then let's see if it re-gets its big blasting ability back. Does not.
I'm not being really, really hit.
Yeah.
I'm not happy.
Uh,
I'm gonna pull out my gun.
I can only advise.
Fuck you, bitch.
I can only advise that you
Silver
get away
bar
from
from
it
it.
on your next turn. Ben, I can only advise you get away from it on your next one without
I
incurring
was flying. I was trying to
attack
get
of
away from it.
opportunity.
It usually works.
I was like, nobody kills me but me.
5, 10. Oh, you're not in it. You won't be. You're out of 30 feet
Do
from
you
it.
need to see the creature for that? Because you couldn't see Motus for the fire. What spell is it?
Holy Aura.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I
shit.
got 3 misty steps.
Let's have a look. Holy aura.
Creatures of your choice in radius in which you get. It doesn't say I have to see them.
Blah, 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 blah. What's the balance? Blah, 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 blah. I'll tell you what that's on here.
Creatures of your choice that in that radius when you cast the spell shed dim light in a 5-foot radius. It doesn't say.
Did the same one?
So the only person who wouldn't be affected by this is Iggy.
Yeah.
But I cast Holy Aura.
Alright, what does Holy Aura do?
So Holy Aura.
Concentration, I believe. Not great concentration being around.
We have advantage on
It is
saving throws.
So Holy Aura. Creatures affected by it cast 5-foot radius dim light. Have advantage on all saving throws, and other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against them until the spell ends. In addition, oh wait, this doesn't affect it, so that's fine. So,
Nice.
Oh, here you go. Harness will.
bonus action.
The cost for Sede needs a little relic wave. Containing the sacred relic is just there. His fingers is like, there we go, that'll do.
I'll do the sphere.
I'll grow it back later.
How did you know that? Really
Bites his
fucking
nail.
laugh.
Yeah.
This is a relic now. You cut to Erdan casting spells with dandruff.
End of its turn. Harris then make a window action to make a slam attack on Harris.
Is Heris within 5 feet of me?
No, Harris is miles away from you. Harris is 5.
It has disadvantage on the
Yeah,
attack roll.
I'm the closest ones up there.
Because
It's
Holy
got
Aura's just cast.
5, 10.
Two less. That is a 20.
Yes.
26?
Yes.
And you're still
My
half.
armour is fucking.
How many attacks does this thing get in a turn?
Window action.
I know, but
Yes,
still.
get 3 attacks in the window action to punish you.
Yeah, but how many legendary actions does it get?
This is what I'm
Two.
saying now.
2.
No, but how many does it get? Does it get the normal 3? So it could attack 6 times.
So 5 fire damage.
So is that all we got?
Yes.
It'd be a great random encounter, but like sorcerer, like magic spell component collectors
force
to be
damage.
chasing after Erdan.
3 0.
Yeah.
Holy relic
I
spell.
lay down, but then I go back up because of the tattoo.
Ooh.
Back to 1.
There we go. And it's your turn.
Congratulations on not being dead.
I like,
Yeah.
I like down D&D Beyond though. It comes up here, look, go to Matt and says, look, you've got this.
You like one? Yeah, that's nice.
Cool.
Oh, did it?
It got me to 0 and then I went
Your
back
turn,
to
Harris?
1.
What are you doing?
This. I like that. It also does it to the 1. That's really clever.
Yeah. But what are you doing?
Putting your tattoo. Punch your face.
Yeah. Look,
Punch your back.
look round. Who's that? Is that Celban flying over there?
Yes.
I'm gonna head in that direction so there's no fire over there. I'm gonna bonus misty step that way, 30 feet in that
Yep.
direction.
To there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Then my main action going to mutate myself. So I can fly again.
Oh yeah, that's a different thing.
It is 2 different things.
2 different things, yeah.
Use my 5 sorcery points.
Huh?
And
Out of context.
with
It's
my
always
movement
funny.
speed, I'm
I
gonna
just looked at him, saw someone else get like,
fly up again.
How far have you go?
20 feet
Oh.
is that. I'm not gonna go to the ceiling this
Trace
time.
and suspicious.
I assume
in
this thing
equal
appeared
measure.
like above me.
Yeah, just kind of you were flying on this and
Yeah.
you kind of pull down. Just
It's in the fucking
Somebody
goddamn walls.
knew. Somebody knew
Walls.
Dragonborn on Monday game.
End of my turn.
stab on your up.
I'm going to move to that lighter square near Harness, please.
And And because I make a lot of money in that game,
Oh no, sorry. Two.
as well, I'm not
that-
Sugar Daddy,
it's
like,
one-
so
I'll just point
This
it.
one.
somebody that already played.
Yep. And stay floating around.
It was like, Sugar Daddy, being like,
I have 75 foot movement.
you were done.
Range.
And then I'm going to cast
What do I smell?
haste on Kara.
Haste.
Oh, is it touch?
I don't know.
It might be touch.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
I think
30 feet.
Haste is touch.
30 feet.
Yeah, it should be about you can see from range. Yeah, 30 feet.
Yeah. And if I'm not within range, I'll just be like and kind of get within
Yeah,
range.
you wiggle until you get in range and then wiggle out again.
And that's my turn done.
Alright.
He's got so many spell effects on him.
To make a Cambion.
Right. This thing.
Like, oh, you're first
Right
down. I'm like,
Right then.
I'm a prolific slag. There's no way I don't have it.
Couldn't haste you for 2
So you
hits.
can have a Cambion for
Probably best to not haste me.
Oh no, you're great to haste.
Why?
Because you can stab, sneak attack,
Oh,
and
it's
cut
a
as
great
well.
visibility.
Not a class.
Going out into the world from
Stop this thing. Destructive wave. I was going to sneak up on him, but you know what? Screw this.
Everybody does it, so.
What kind of save is it?
And people are like, oh, you can
It is a
use
con
this
save.
money. This thing called
What
money.
did he say?
To pay for that.
Lots.
Do you
18.
think that does to a 16-year-old? So it's like,
It's
now it's like 21, 22.
Ooh, 30.
it's got a good con.
There is
It takes half damage still, I believe.
There's like a
It
goblin
does.
cat that is. Yeah.
I think I was resistant to cold damage. Lightning damage.
Is it resistant to
So,
lightning?
and then we found a focus and a painting.
Right there. Right next to it.
How much damage?
You know what? Sonnet, silvery barbs.
I got rewards, but I got for this.
Do not take that as an input, I swear.
I basically convinced him to have a fleecing the supplement so she could feed on first times we could do damage.
That's fine. I give myself the advantage because
Knowing full well that
I'm sorry,
I didn't
26.
need to.
it still beats it. 1, 2, 3,
Maybe I should have got my students.
Four.
And he was like, you should
5. So this is thunder damage. Ugh. Yuck. 14 thunder damage, so 7. And then I'm choosing Radiant. And you just see rippling out from where I've punched the ground is the mark of Avandra. Because, haha, flavour! Hello! That is 10, 12, 22.
2, so that is.
So 11.
That's 5.
As you release this wave, it seems to be hit by
By thunder, but the radiant just doesn't seem to like take as much of a hold on it.
Oh, is it resistant to radiant?
Well, it's got a divine blob evolved
That's
inside
a
it.
good point.
I mean, it was worth a shot. I'll just use necrotic next time.
Probably going to resist that.
Oh, and then I'm going to skip, hop, skip, jump, and hide behind Motus.
I'm about to move.
I'll hide behind the wall of fire.
You get away.
Block its line of sight.
Carrier is that?
I'm going to get up into its face.
There it is.
Don't forget there's a holy aura above.
Bonus action, I'm going to rage.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to hack into it.
29 to hide.
You've got so many things on you.
I did say I was hiding.
Okay, that's fine. I'm trying to remember how. Yeah, hand behind stone, that's fine. Which you do on your turn before you roll.
Did you use
I did say it on my turn. I was trying to. You moved
no,
on.
they have disadvantage right no advantage on saves.
Oh yeah, okay, sorry.
First attack, miss.
What'd you get?
First one misses.
But it's
Like
not even
60.
true.
Yeah, misses.
Second
Everybody
is
got fucked by the pandemic.
30.
Everybody got fucked hard because you left.
second attack's 30 for hit. Then we have attack extra again with 2 from haste, don't I? Or is it just one attack?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Numbers are hard. 22.
Misses.
So
That's protect.
Hi.
Yeah, good job. A bit of stone. It's a wall.
that's shit. It's not even worth giving a hit. Given the
I think
damage
we
to
can
this.
just turn into a whale and just whack it.
So what?
Whale and just whack it.
Suffocating.
It can hold its breath for an hour. I'd be fine.
You want them to turn into a whale?
Yes.
Oh.
Would you have to take oxygen from the water to do that first?
No.
No?
Because whales breathe air, not
Oh,
water.
yeah, they do. Sorry. I don't know why I thought that.
You trying to land on it?
Citation anatomy is extremely complicated.
The problem for the whale is that it's no longer got the buoyancy of the water.
So it just kind of
massive girth.
How much damage?
Yeah, it would basically
Are you ready?
implode.
Yeah.
Well, the funny thing you should say that dead whales are known for exploding.
Yeah.
It wouldn't.
Because
Pressure builds up in its stomach.
Yeah, that's more to do with the gastric stuff. It would suffer over time. It wouldn't just explode on the surface.
No.
Because pressure's
Go to
building
shut
up.
down.
Off the inside.
How far away from am I?
As the crow flies?
Yeah.
5,
Don't they sink?
15 feet?
If they
You have to go through a
beach
wall
whale-
fire.
beach
Oh,
whales.
okay, yeah.
Is the wall the floor still webs?
Yeah, they all bet.
Yeah.
Did you
Um,
say
Whale
um,
is a massive
I'm gonna go into it. Like,
Just through the fire?
yeah, try and flank the Karo.
through the fire and the flames.
So they just keep sinking it eventually.
Okay.
You're
I'm resistant right
Thank
now.
you. And still not our theme tune.
Do we have a theme tune?
No. Yes. Sort of.
More of space than we have already.
It is, but let's see if we can
More
manage
percent
to
of
get
Mars
the
than how the surface of the ocean.
26, 13 fire damage.
13 fire.
It's space.
Okay. I'll activate the ward, so I'm immune to fire. That's my action, and then I'm gonna hit a booming blade quicken spell. With advantage. Did we get it, Tayson?
24 hit.
24 or
Everyone hit
25.
2 missed.
It's like 23, 25.
And it resists radiant.
Wow.
19 is what I got.
Misses.
It's not very often you miss.
Okay, I should be able to help if I attack it next time because I can give advantage.
It's more the fact that I've got 13 and I normally roll with it.
Do you attack?
You have an advantage. I gave yourself your buffs.
That was with advantage.
It's turn. You recharge the ability. I need another deck save from everybody.
I rolled a 2 and a 6.
How did it recharge?
Do I need to make a
You
dex save now?
Are you reading? It's
Right.
exploding.
I guess the ward for people like
Still resisting.
I guess like the ward for drop wall that would
Oh,
like, it's
come
probably
on.
like
Natural one.
like Motus has like black scales that are like tinted black at the edges.
Yeah.
And it probably tends more like a flaming red.
If I plus that.
Yeah.
So it look kind of
I mean, this.
Which one will fail?
in combat. I'm probably just a fucking swirl in a magical power.
Yeah.
So there's no way.
And there's no way that shit's not visible.
Probably going to go down as well. Holy Aura is just going to go down. Yeah.
Hate Aries.
I'm just going to have to eat this roll on that one.
Just on the edge of my aura, so you get +4.
I rolled in that one.
Your concentration check is a con save, so you get a +4 on it.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
So is this explosion whole room? Because I was flying 20 feet up.
Yeah.
60 foot radius.
Okay.
Oh, plus you folks get +1 to saves because of the rod. I forgot. If that helps.
It's not going to help me.
It's not going to help me.
16, 16,
It will help the con save
Yeah,
for concentration. Do you have your +5s?
I do. I'm just debating whether to use it for myself on my own save for this.
Right.
It would be a difference between a 17 or 22.
Yeah.
22 and 22. And I think I failed on 21 last time.
No,
20 pass, because I rolled a 20 on the last one.
Okay.
Oh my god.
But Holy Aura is a pretty big spell. So.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, it's rolling at advantage because of Holy Aura.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Except for Iggy.
I already got advantage.
No.
Never mind, I rolled a 3.
Did you get advantage?
Yeah, I'm
It's not very bad.
So he doesn't.
Oh, that's what it was. Oh my god, I hate fucking maths.
Was it con save?
Dex save for this.
Still probably fail. So 13.
Sorry, this is taking a while.
DC's 20, I think.
Right.
Doesn't matter.
So even if this is still.
It doesn't matter when we're all terrible, so it's a shame.
Yeah, I want to try and keep my spell up because I don't want you to fall over because I hate
Right.
Oh,
Honestly,
funny.
as well.
You may well be.
Yeah.
Harness had advantage.
Ah!
Same old.
Tripped face first.
Fail, I rolled a 3 on the dice.
I rolled 13.
Yeah, I didn't make a roll. You said it was a
Oh, you're
miracle.
mute, sorry.
25.
That's
18. I'm going to give myself plus 5.
15.
23.
Do you want saving throws or just wills?
Yes.
Same choice.
I'll do it on anything that isn't an attack roll.
So,
15.
Shield Master as well.
so you take no damage. No damage. 72. 72.
1, so
72.
0.
Ouch.
37.
And I've got chill shield up.
36.
36.
Chill shield up, so I'm resistant to it.
Am I within your aura? Caro, am I within your aura?
18.
Yes.
Do I make
How did I?
Oh, no.
Oh my
Save.
god.
You're unconscious?
Yes.
That shows. Oh, what are you concentrating on?
No, it's he's
Oh,
Yes, I do.
Give me 1 sec just to do all of this. Then.
Okay, I need to make
72.
18.
I need now 20.
I haven't named it yet, just asking.
We'll do
Did you
your
get a
concentration check
Feel
first.
like burnt off.
Probably.
I need
If it is, it's not
20.
just 4.
Lose the stiletto.
What mod? So we
Being very annoying.
36.
One of the black ones,
36,
too.
common plus
So that'd
3
be a red
plus 4, so plus 7
Be the red
plus
ones.
8 because of the plus 1. So yeah, I need now 20. Nope. Holy
And your
Aura
check?
is down.
Am I the only one?
The only one down.
No,
No.
you're. Oh, you take 1 death fail as well.
Yeah, you were flying.
You pull my head around.
Yeah.
I need to make a
So
con
I
save
just-
as well.
Yes.
That 18.
So I rolled a 9.
No, so it's fail. 200.
Doom dice.
Oh, I go after you. Shoot.
I'll go harnesses as well because he fell hands down.
Harness is down.
I know
49.
harnesses on 1. Which is a very good fucking job for you rolling that.
49.
Not death roll on himself.
49.
49?
Yeah.
So, Heris. As this kind of explosion hits the air, your ears start ringing and you rupture an eardrum. You've got a burst eardrum.
So,
What?
death
Death. Where the fuck's my dice?
In 1 year.
in 1 ear.
10 to 9.
I'm going to double check where the dice
What? Sorry, I can't hear you.
Your dice tray.
Thirsty.
Excuse me.
Just use this one.
No, you box for the injury card.
Oh, right.
What'd you get?
9 plus 9. 18.
No,
Uh,
took
plus
18
I took
damage.
18 damage.
Oh, you passed them.
Okay.
So you take 1 death fail, unfortunately.
Use a
What?
tool, potion.
You unconscious?
No.
Sorry,
This is
Sorry, my
Sorry,
god.
this is
Hang
my-
on, give me 2 seconds to
It's okay.
fucking think.
Insomnia.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Is it ringing ears?
Take a drink of coke.
It's ruptured eardrum. Sorry,
So-
it's burst eardrum
this is my concentration saving throw
for
for haste.
Haste. So you passed.
Yeah.
Who else went down? Harness went down.
Kill.
Jesus Christ, why?
I was going to say I'm at 156 hit points. I hope I'm not just dead.
You die.
Just-
Perception used by Master.
Erdan, your turn.
My turn.
Yeah.
Well, that's annoying. Oh, I'm not no longer concentrating.
Oh, sorry, hang on.
You might want to start healing people.
Yeah, that's. I thought.
Oh,
honest-
they're also putting walls of fire.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, for goodness sake.
This
Well,
is
hold on, don't put
Does it
harness.
know where I am?
Yes.
Hold on, Matthew, don't put harness down yet, because I'm about to heal.
What's his turn?
It's my turn before harness.
He went down. Give me 1 sec.
Hold on,
I think-
I thought you said we're back on
He
1
wasn't. Sorry, he is on 1 HP. No.
Yeah.
On a 29, it knows where I am.
Yeah, you touched yourself.
Wait, I'm on the broom.
You didn't say you're on the broom. If you couldn't stealth on the broom.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
we've
fair
Because
already
enough.
you'd be floating
Yeah,
in
yeah,
there. You
we've
can't
had this
really...
conversation. I
Trying
apologise.
to sense with no eyes. If you're flying, are you invisible?
Yes.
Or is it like
Don't
Puff,
tell me.
where you can just be like, I can sense you in the air for some fucking magical reason?
Tremor sense, is it?
Can Toff sense things in the air?
Shit.
She can sense
Need to
everything
get
in the air.
Heris is in
Like shit
fire.
that's being projected at it.
That's Earth.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
Earth.
I'm.
He's still not fucking
Oh,
around.
you have right.
But it's still
Yeah,
Earth.
watch the expansion.
I'm about to heal people, so just be aware.
I'm not going to do it until the left hand now because
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
yeah.
cool scene though.
Well,
It's a pretty cool scene.
I still think it's ball.
Not as cool as the metal bending one where she armors herself up at the
38
door.
fire damage to you.
38.
It's again on
That's
fire.
unfortunate.
I like turning more.
Right.
Just sat by a giant fucking tree, feeling the air, like, yeah, it's about right.
I'm going to move away from the wall of fire.
Hmm?
And I think. Yeah, I think I can get everyone with
Are you
it.
still concentrating on how you are?
No, I said I'm not concentrating on anything.
I don't go on today. Sorry guys.
It's okay.
End of the day.
Karo's got a lot of rings on him.
Yeah,
It's
Karo's
so
not. 12 rings of Karo distracted me.
If you like to be shit, go to me.
Yeah, I think I can get everyone in this. Mass healing, mass cure wounds. Let's double the dice.
When you go conscious, do you revert back to normal, Heris?
Doesn't say. So
You
it's
know
up to
what?
you.
Well, really what it's doing.
It just lasts for a minute. The mutation just lasts
Yeah.
for a minute.
The same to incapacitate to
No, it doesn't.
I'm going to upcast this to 7th level.
Thank you.
counter spell.
Counter spell.
I swear down.
Counter spell.
Silver
Doesn't
bars.
say.
Do you have enough targets?
Meteor swarm.
Yes. Because it's equal to my wisdom mod and that's
Wish.
7.
I don't need it.
I can't do his reaction.
Just says use sorcery.
I don't need
Okay.
it. So.
Yeah. No,
Just
you'll get
says-
it.
Oh,
Just says use
1, 2,
sorcery
3,
once
4,
you
5,
change
6.
your
Oh yeah, okay, sorry.
Lasts for a minute.
The temptation to give this guy meteor swarm is powerful. It's fire and stone.
But we're inside.
You're inside.
You hear like
Yeah,
the
it would
buildings
bring
above
down the
you.
place.
But you could just flavour it as pieces that chunks
I was
of
tempted to
tea
put the
and
20-foot radius each, and I'm like, I can't do 40 deep, 6 and a 5 foot square.
So,
I can't just, it has to be spread out over a radius, and you can't be hit by more than one. Why don't it just be
So you
40?
just not-
He just teleports
Do a
us
few
outside
in,
and
like,
fights. So
5
died in a meeting.
It's just like size where you can do 5, just 1 to.
When you use
Yeah,
it
right.
for
Yeah, yeah.
meters,
Oh, yeah.
it's 4 meters,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
20 deep.
Ah,
I've got 68 so
Because
it's
now down to do 1. Stamps into
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
that's
10,
it's not
It's
too
fine.
10,
something.
18, 19.
That'll just make them smaller.
Yeah, it's the
Oh,
Hmm?
terrible.
sound everything with
20.
20. That's why I basically
Oh yeah,
that's the same fire damage as meteor swarm.
good catch.
So it's basically that instead of
Yeah.
4.
That's not saying anything.
47 HP.
Ah,
I rolled-
you on.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
I rolled terrible.
Still. Got me back up to half.
Got me back.
I'm up to 4 again.
Me too.
I'm alive.
I'm alive.
There's a ringing.
I'm alive.
Got like
No,
chill
there's
sugar.
no ringing.
Paying dividends.
Hmm?
Chill sugar paying dividends. It's great.
Did you find me?
No.
Yes. So first stage of me.
Can't believe you
We
didn't
have
find
one
out.
here and one here.
I'd be surprised if I did.
I just realised.
Oh, you just realised. Oh, we didn't cast that one. So he was down, now he's back up.
You prepared it for Red Recall? Word of Recall?
Oh,
I failed the save. I rolled a 9, I remember that. So.
Did he just fucking GTFO?
No, he's still alive.
No, but we had an absence then. We didn't have re-prepared it.
No, he unprepared for the day, he unprepared. Death Ward for Red Recall to go straight back to the thing you off the stone.
Yeah, but then we went home and had a nap.
oh no, he
You
has
took
done
back
that
in the
for
morning
this.
and
Oh,
teleported
okay.
down here.
Right.
So he what you're watching kind of went to his nose is just gone, spent to a crisp.
Well, I can grow back.
It will literally grow back.
He goes, off him. Why does this, ow, my face kind of stands up.
You look beautiful.
He kind of looks around, points towards it, closes his eyes.
Get out of the fire.
Oh, start of his turn.
Yeah.
You're gonna go conscious?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
40.
Yeah, he's a dwarf.
Mm.
He's a dwarf.
Even resistant.
That's a 1. It's not much actually as bad as it was before. Never mind. 16, 17.
Can at least.
That's 22 by then. That's the worst of all so far. He steps out, looks towards it.
What?
It's
It's
inside.
inside.
It's
It's still.
inside him.
It.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to bring
Is
down
it-
a hammer on top of
Is
this
it
fucker.
closes?
It's like the main body of this thing is like the stone from the floor entering through.
Is it like crystal sticking out?
No, it's kind of like iron, gold, iron, gold, glass, all different.
I reckon if we rip that out of him,
That's what I'm
that will
thinking.
stop him.
I'm on it.
He's gonna close his eyes, focus. Roll me a D100, Gemma.
Oh, okay.
Divine intervention.
Okay. No, that's a 64. Zule.
We're gonna try and focus on this, but unfortunately it doesn't work.
I said him stab. I think it's one of the worst options you can do.
Healing word.
It's a spiritual weapon. It's the fighter. She's gonna summon a spiritual weapon.
Do you want?
There you've got one. It's a hit.
Did you have cast it a bit?
It only goes up in damage every 2 spell slots.
Do a third level healing word. A third level spell.
That won't increase the damage.
Ah, that's third level or higher. That's what we'll do. When you cast this spell using a spell for a third level or higher, the damage you do
Oh.
by 1d8. What was the second thing?
Oh, I thought it was every 2.
Should be.
When you cast a spell using a spell for a third level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for every. Oh, for every. So bad.
Wow.
Ah,
Bloody hell.
Wizards, Jesus.
Oh,
Time to glue it on.
it's broken.
Don't have gloomy back.
It's alright.
Did you say
I've got spray adhesive here if you want.
Well, what do they do?
They wear don't really.
Yeah, it when you cast.
Oh, really? A spell that's worded weirdly? Let me just look up what contagion says.
I've got a D4 will do for the thing. I've got one.
Yeah.
Got nice. It's a big old bowl we twat in the head with.
I've got more back on.
Well, that's not how you use a crossbow.
I don't use them.
You wear a different kind of
To
bow.
the top.
Heris, your turn.
You are up. You do take 5 damage.
You don't want to fire.
Am I in fire?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ow. So, do I
He's
take
still
damage?
It's water fire. Sorry, mate.
You could use a reaction. Sorry, I didn't want to speak.
I'm reading Contagion to see where's the problem.
Yes. So,
Tell me when an effect
make
like
more
flying you
panic
do
and
me, I take
reacts
that.
to absorb elements.
The effect of
I think
fire.
that could give you advantage.
Mine,
If it works out.
flying
How much?
stuff like that. When would that take
Four.
effect?
Ow. 16.
Yep.
Okay. I move out of the fire.
Yeah, forward. Or
Backward.
it doesn't matter. You can go either way. Because you're inside, so you go forward or back.
I'll go forward then. So I used half move to stand up and
Yes,
died.
that's another 5 feet forward. So you've got 10 feet back left.
And
I know you're in your.
uh,
Do you get more movement speed as a squid lady?
no, I just can fly.
So
That's a squiddly.
15, 20,
Oh,
you've got
no.
10 feet of movement left.
Nude face.
I'll get to it.
No, I can't get to it.
Sounds of various disgusting squid
I'm going
noises.
to use my action to cast.
We'll just all go around the microphone.
I don't get your point. That seems clear.
When does it happen then?
The effect.
Yeah.
Well, time you do on fires
I
after
cast
failing
telekinesis
three
on it and try and
saves.
wrench the heart.
Okay, you tell that to Reddit.
You hold on to it, you try and pull it, but there's something keeping it firmly in place. In fact, no, I think you can use yours. Using your force ability or your telekinesis. Which is not telekinesis. Okay, so just try and pull it out as
Yeah.
What's the problem? That's
Try and hold
clear.
it in place then.
Hold on, so that would be a separate, because you're using your action to pull
To
it.
roll off.
Whenever you use to try
Brett
and
can be
pull
done
out
sometimes.
the.
No, it is because of the way they originally wrote it. That is a
You have to
reality
use another
version.
action to
Yeah.
try and
It
pull
wasn't
out.
clear whether it
So
was when
to
you hit
pull it
somebody
out,
with the spell
it's,
attack.
Well, you
or
try to
when
pull it out,
it's
you would not budge at all.
Okay.
Right.
Sound like your time?
You look up, if you open up original PHP, it's not real like that.
No, I'm gonna just.
Attack
get
roll,
some
lightning
points
launcher.
back.
Are you out of the fire?
Yes.
19. 20. Oh, 32 to hit.
Hits.
It takes. Ooh. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 18. 19 fire damage. It now has. It's now glowing, has disadvantage to attack me, and the next attack against it has advantage.
Nice.
And then I'm going to attack it again.
19 what damage?
Lightning. 18. 30 to hit.
30. Yeah.
For some reason I heard fire damage.
I might have said fire, I'm not sure. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 lightning damage. It still has disadvantage to attack me, and the next person to attack it has advantage.
Does it have any weapons, or is it just using its fists?
It's got a giant fist. It is beginning to look a little bit more bloodied now, a little bit more broken.
That's my turn.
It's not as alive as it once was. Ignition.
What's around me?
Fire.
Well,
Fire.
first of all, fire.
Oh, I will move out of the fire.
Fire to
See if I
destroy all
stay up.
you've done. What?
I always think of Hot Fuzz with that song.
Yeah.
It's such a good film.
The best of the three.
29 fire damage.
Good news on that.
No.
Apparently Nick Frost and Simon Pegg are making a new movie.
Ooh.
They've been filming in Dublin.
Excellent.
Wait, well,
Those
speaking of
two.
the film.
Electric. Brutal.
What's around me?
Electric boogaloo.
Fire.
I'm thinking objects, debris, rocks, stones.
Not much you can animate.
There's bits of spider.
Not really. It's mainly spider corpses.
Does it not move at all?
No.
They count as objects.
They tag.
I don't think they're strong enough to be animated. They're a bit burned to crisp and squishy.
I thought it was like it's
I can like drop coins and animate them.
Yeah, I'm thinking, what have I got in my bag of holding in my pockets?
until it takes damage.
You ever tried to animate a Vandra's coin?
It does say
I haven't.
Can't be moved then, can it? No. That's very annoying.
You can try to. You couldn't move the heart in
No.
the chest.
Talking about his guardian of faith.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can't.
When it clicked into place, was it firm? Like,
Yeah, like when you click, it felt like you'd activate something as well, like a mechanism had gone off. Like it clicked and then something, it's locked into place.
okay.
It turned it the wrong way.
Maybe.
What are you doing like this? Don't follow this.
That's tempting. But I'm not gonna do it. That would be so funny.
Is that the camera stuff?
Yes!
Iggy's looking in the bag of holding for things to animate, I believe.
You have to.
I have a leg in your tail.
You can't animate body parts.
Why not?
Also, they're decomposed quite a bit.
Yeah, so there'd be
Frozen.
bones.
Never mind.
And there'd be bones. So you would be able to be.
So I had a plan. I was going to drop a boat on it. That's why I was flying. I wanted to drop a boat.
Push your counter ignition.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm doing it. I am going
Or
to
an
4th
angle.
level shatter that sucker.
Right.
Let me just work out what that would do. That is a con save, please, at disadvantage.
What's the disadvantage for?
It's made of stone.
Good stone. Ooh, where are you placing?
In his head, because I don't want to hit the heart.
Fail. The con save, sorry?
Mm-hmm.
20 on natural?
Silvery barbs.
Yeah, that was 29.
Rubbish! Give myself advantage again because I keep getting hit with stuff. Original is second, so second, third, fourth. So it takes half of this. Were they both at disadvantage?
You don't get disadvantage on the reroll.
Yeah, sorry, was it originally at disadvantage?
Straight roll, get advantage.
Boo.
Magic distance.
Come on, Iggy!
Not Nicky's day today.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16! 16 damage from a 4th level shatter.
End of your turn, Igneous.
Well, I'm going to move out the fire,
At least
obviously.
it doesn't resist that.
What are you concentrating on?
I'm not, it's because it was underneath it, was the...
The gate.
Oh, the gate.
Right.
The gate's no longer there, so.
No, the gate's
I'm tired of getting hit by stuff, so I'm going to stop flying.
Yeah.
Well, you saw how that went for me.
Yeah, that's true.
It's literally just going to be... How high up does the fire go?
Yeah, 10 feet.
10 feet.
That's great.
I'll go...
Is the entrance still open now?
Yeah, it does still open.
I'm gonna sit above a cradle.
It's your turn.
Your aura's 10 feet, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna sit within 10 feet of the aura.
You would be within 10 feet of the fire.
Yeah, he's currently next. He's currently.
You're flying directly above him. He's in the fire.
You're in the fire.
You.
Oh no, because the flames are 15, 10 feet high.
It's not wall fire. It's a 10 wall
10
fire.
feet. So if he's 15 feet up, then
It's
he's
still
not.
out of his range.
It's not because
He's
I
tall.
occupy 5 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, allow it.
Catch me if I fall, please.
Just transpose it onto the 2D plane
I
of the
hope
map.
you won't fall. I need to do
It was
stuff.
2 plane and they would be in the same. It would still be. It's fine.
I've got the moment for it.
Yeah, we're just
And your turn?
trying to transpose vertical to
yeah,
horizontal.
section.
No, when is it my turn?
You're next. That's Karen.
Yeah, I'm in a wall of fire.
Oh, you are.
I'm on fire.
That's not great. 5, 10.
No, we double dog. Yeah,
This
this
is
is
22 points of fire damage.
And I rolled a 22 on me the concentration check first by the climb. But I'm going to drop it and use the haste action to cast protection from energy for fire.
nice.
I think I can do that.
I'm going to double check. I always get haste run. Choose my creature, plus 2 to a save, and to dex check saving throws, and it gains additional action if it's 10. I can be used to attack, one weapon dash, and entirely use an object.
Yeah, so I use my actions to cast a spell. Bonus action. Instead of doing a weapon attack, it can do a breath weapon. Does that count under haste?
Yeah, it's an attack. Attack.
You have advantage to hit, and you'll do an extra 1d6 lightning damage.
Has to have a brain.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll take a weapon sword. Say that straight or cocked.
That's straight.
That's it.
It's many. It's many to hit. What's number 3? 34.
You do it with a weapon attack?
Yes. So swords.
Half the radiant damage.
Lightning damage.
Heals
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Couple of attitude.
Might take half, but fuck it.
We do need to do damage to it.
I
We
know.
haven't done
That's my third's
Been
gone.
rolling well. It's been very frustrating.
No, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So that was my sword. That was 8. That's also 10. So 10 plus 22 from the sword.
Alright.
5 lightning. And then 17 radiant, so that is 8.
I'm getting more and more damaged.
There you go.
I see bits that start to crumble and fall off. Move to shut up.
Oh, I move out. I move around to the side as well, out the wall fire.
Yeah. Oh. That's 2
I'll dose you go with Karo, so as he's moving around, I'll move to flank.
Yeah.
Can I do a quick bonus? Throwing a healing light to Heris. Another 9.
9, thank you.
Are you just wailing on the thing as well?
Yeah. Hopefully I don't roll like shit. Nothing got left. Still got a 4, still got thirds. 21.
Misses. Climbs off the stone.
Have plus 5?
26.
Hits.
I'm gonna 4th level him. I know he's resistant, but
Which is nice.
what about the necrotic? Is that resistant? He's immune. So do I get the heal off it?
No, because you heal the damage you do, so you don't do anything, you're getting healed.
Okay.
There's no like
No, just.
blood to pull out into yourself, essentially. No,
I'm not upset. I'm just asking.
I'm just explaining. So I'm just trying to. Why have I forgot to be doing
Wait, is an attack roll an ability check?
No.
No.
I don't think I can give you a +5, sorry.
No.
I got excited.
That's fine.
Thank you.
That's
And it begins again.
32.
It's
Yeah, 4th level, same as before. So,
fucking Scotland reaction.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
second, third.
I've used them, but
Last 2 rounds. You forget. It's combat. I feel like I'm fucking insane. Jesus.
Because you are.
Do you know why? We didn't take a break.
We didn't take a break. I didn't have time to fucking plan it in my head. And a big change. We're probably gonna have a one part after that, right?
So, sword was that. So, sword damage was 18 bludgeoning. And then would be 10, 14, 19 radiant, and 9 radiant.
You are hacking away and you kind of clobber a large bit of stone, like kind of break one of its arms. The radiant does flash, but doesn't do any real damage, but it does kind of crack it a bit more. Getting pretty low.
That's fine. I'm gonna quick as Bob and blade it again.
Go for it. It's been sneezing a lot as it dies.
Iggy's allergic to fire.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. That's a
It's
30
the
to
dust and stuff that's coming off it as it
It's getting into the flame, it's been up into Igneous'
Yeah.
face. Well, the
Should
options
be
pour it up.
sneezing while it's Igneous
So,
though.
boom blade's an extra 2d8 thunder. And then
Wow.
a third level.
Jesus.
That's the sword.
Come on, don't.
Say those two the thunder damage, and then it would be. So radiant damage is not bad. It's 12, so 6.
Igneous.
It would be 11 bludgeoning, and then nearly max on the thunder damage. 15 thunder.
So you strike it, you kind of break some more stone, you kind of hit in the same place, the thunder ruptures through it, shattering kind of bit along its back, one of its legs kind of almost falls apart, kind of drops to one knee. It's still standing but barely. Are they in your time, Motus?
Yep.
It's gone. End your time with your action, it's going to twat you once.
Oh please.
No.
I made an attack, so I'm making an attack now.
Oh. Oh dear.
30.
Hits.
You used your legendary action, that was the thing that killed it.
I'll do another third level, just to try and get it across the board. So
Legendary mistake.
yeah, I'll do the half.
So it comes down to the fucking wire.
So 12, 17, 20. So 10 radiant,
Okay.
and then this plus 2, 11.
1 HP?
12 points left. Oh. So as it swings down towards you, you just hold, you're using the hammer, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm using my hammer.
You just, it can just roll back, and how do you finish it?
I'm literally just like as it like comes in with a fist, I'm literally gonna take to the side of it. So I'm like literally just like dropping my shoulder on the right side, and I'm just gonna hit it right in the ribcage, like right in the side of it, like basically try and crack where that crystal is like being embedded in, if that makes sense.
Can I was holding
So,
telekinesis on it,
fucking-
can I like just hold it in the air?
Yeah.
Drops
So as
down.
Motus kind of brings it down, it brings the hammer to the side of it, and it cracks, and it's almost like it just blows the back part of it out, and it shatters and begins falling apart bit by bit. The thing's still holding in the air.
Yeah.
And as it does, you see a single spark from the embers, and you've got a dex save from everybody, please.
Is this fine damage?
Have one last. Fuck!
Use your dice.
Yeah.
Doom dice
um,
scrutiny.
stealing the document.
Oh, come on.
Jesus. Well, Karo's fine.
Yeah.
Karo's
I
fine.
thought I could take my
I'm
damage
down,
anyway.
yeah.
It's still 190.
I'm not
Okay with
fine.
it?
What did
Oh,
you do?
my.
109.
Doom.
Yep.
One
Yeah.
on the doom dice.
No, I've got to do this.
That's
This
good.
one.
The dice tray lights.
Have you got your reaction?
Hmm.
So you give,
I've got a reaction.
Yeah.
Used mine. Oh wait, I got my action back. So I'm
Take
gonna,
it.
I'm gonna pass that with my ring of evasion.
I'm not near anyone.
That's probably a smart move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't forget people have +1 from the rod. If
Yeah,
you-
that's not gonna
I
help me.
don't know what you rolled,
I
but
rolled a 2.
Oof.
You're not rolling well on those today, are you?
No. Well, I think I've passed 2 of the deck saves. I've been able to take no damage from them. But
I'm just going to leave that there because that's what
I think I've got enough HP.
I don't know if I'll make this. I'm going to use my thing.
I've got ideas.
What do you use as your reaction?
What time?
Find out.
Okay.
So,
Fail.
how much that's worth?
You take 700 fire damage.
85 damage.
I'm down.
80.
80, yeah.
80.
Heris?
I passed. I used my ring of evasion to pass the save.
40 damage.
I'm down.
Exactly
It's
40.
exactly 40. Yeah.
You.
I'm immune.
Natural 20, 31, shield master.
15.
Fails.
Flash Genius 20.
Oh.
25.
So,
Pass. Fail.
Honestly,
So
you
80
hit it
with
like
40 shield.
so
Cold
two
shield?
con saves, isn't it?
Chill shield.
Did you add your
You
one
went
from
down
last
20.
night?
Yeah.
So 20.
Do I don't have advantage from someone, do I, for the injury check?
Not from me.
Am I
Wait,
within
what's-
your... Oh, wait.
What's the original damage?
Oh.
So 80 half.
You
40,
probably
so
went
20.
fucking jumped in.
Oh no, I failed the check.
Oh, so
Yeah,
40.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah.
So,
What'd you get total? 20?
Yeah.
Yes, so 5.
I need a nat 20.
So, we'll do injury checks first.
Okay.
We'll con saves first. Harm spells.
It's saving
Yeah.
throws.
I'm gonna use Iggy dice.
It's saving throws, so it counts towards death saving throws as well.
It's not that sad.
Oh no, but
No,
like,
I'm gonna add one.
you were asking.
The DC's 40.
Oh yeah, okay, you were asking,
Yeah.
but
I can heal it.
There is.
I can heal. Well,
So,
I can't heal it at the moment.
Imagery, what you get, anything?
No.
Do I get anything from anyone?
No, you're off way
The
off.
DC's 40. You need
what,
a nat
you get
20.
a one
The
plus
DC
one.
was 20.
20.
You get a plus
Oh.
one for my rod.
You get a plus 5 if you move.
You get a plus one. Shut up, you. Celban's bro.
Oh,
I rolled a 10.
Magical bro.
Great minds.
10 fail.
I rolled 2 plus 1 plus
I mean,
7.
you are a horse. It makes
19.
What?
200.
Talking about Celban's bro.
I
Magical
rolled
bro.
high on the D100.
Oh, no, sorry, you get bruised. You get bruised inside your face.
I rolled high on the D100. I only
I
did
Hey.
wasn't 1 this time, rather than 49. Is it the same one again?
So this time, as the flame kind of taking it from a burn, like a part of like your arm, almost like, it's a really painful burn scar.
Just a scar.
A painful scar effect. Harness, who let's roll for harness?
I do.
Oh, you can do it.
11.
Oh, you felt the D100.
Oh, oh yeah, because you do it then. I don't have it to hand.
I have mine.
That's okay. I didn't have it to hand. So
31.
Oh, my buddy. He kind of the flames don't really affect him, but as he hits the ground, you hear a crack in his head.
Oof.
You'll be fine.
And with that, combat does come to a close.
Uh,
However,
Use the concentration.
The healers are down.
yeah.
Mass healing word.
Well, we're still in initiative.
We're still initiative.
The flames vanish.
I need to make a con save for haste.
Yes.
Painful scar. You have a scar
I
that causes
took
you pain.
40 damage,
When
so I
it
don't know
rains,
what that is.
Bacon and
sheep. Oh, no, it's
Do I have
pale
advantage?
sleet or snow.
Within cold
What
condition.
is that?
That's
It's where I live.
That's a...
Yeah, I don't know.
Hold on. I'm basically last in initiative, so if we're going by initiative. Oh wait, turn.
We're still in combat.
Oh yeah.
Because you and Hans are both down.
Yeah. Oh, in the box or?
Oh yes, box of death.
You need your own
I'm
blue
going to
box.
get a skull.
You have a plus one.
I don't really know.
What's this?
Okay. Harnesses. Okay. Heris.
Yes, save.
Oh, does it?
Are you death save as well? Sorry.
You also have a plus one.
Celban, is there anything you can do? I think you want to do.
Oh, on my turn?
Yeah.
Well, I got a 27 on my con save. Huh?
Saves the score.
Yeah, so, what's the turn order, please?
So it is you, Iggy.
Essentially,
Karo,
all the people who are
Motus.
down have beams, so the other healers can go.
So, hang on. So, what's turn order?
You, Iggy, Karo, Motus.
And who is down?
Heris. All heals.
So, Erdan is the only one who is. Harness is. So, Heris has already been. So, I will fly down and cast a first level healing word on Erdan.
Do you want to cast a big healing spell?
Hold on, I'm just messaging.
Because Erdan goes before harness, yeah?
Yep.
Do you want to roll that now?
Yep, we'll do. 4 plus my thing, 5, 6, 7, 8. You get 9 HP.
Get 9 HP. Hold on a second.
I have this spell to pick up healers. Not because I'm good at it.
You say the healers are down, but everybody that's up has healing spells.
That's true.
Yeah.
The main. Harness is
And everyone has potions on
It's
them.
something.
Harness just hits things. Dies.
And the ones who
Can't
can't
get to Heris.
The only healer that's down is Erdan.
5, 10, 15, 20,
So what comes round to my turn? Is no one else doing any healing?
You dash 35 feet. Harness can't, and he's down still.
Is anyone in fire?
I'm good.
The fire will actually assume the
If
critical
it's my
fire.
turn next mass healing word, I'm going to get everyone up.
Mhm.
With a grand total of
7 years in the
6 HP.
6 HP.
Everyone heals 6 hit points.
Everyone heals it.
That's not true.
I'm just reading the meat.
And then, yeah, I may as well. I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds at 6th level.
But that, it's not. The thing is, though, Captain stayed a petty for 20 years.
Just 26.
He was like nearly 200 when he was on that bench.
Must have
He, yeah, no,
Oh,
he just
yeah,
spent
sorry.
like 70 years in the ice.
38 HP.
So, you all stand now. In the. Ooh, kill Harness.
Oops.
Back up to full.
That's going to have some plot repercussions.
It's bound to happen eventually.
Hey, good at that. So. What's that?
32.
Yes, you all stand in the flaming ruins
Good time.
of this. Now,
I thought the
empty
fire went
chamber.
out.
This is like a small blood and stuff. But the main flames that appeared there were extinguished when the Guardian died. You all can take a deep breath. Harness kind of holds his head. And grips the back of it.
Can I... Have you got something you want to do?
I was going to say I can start doing heal major, minor wounds, stuff like that.
I'll start prayer healing.
I would like
Begins to investigate the thing.
to investigate the thing to see if there's any writing on it.
On
The thing that shattered. Any fragments of writing or anything.
Oh no, I'm
Is
getting the
harness a heal
objective.
greater injury?
yes, it's a fractured skull.
I will start heal greater injury on him.
Yeah, I'm looking at the thing.
I don't need any points.
Twin spell.
If that helps.
What's 6? I'm not going to need it. We'll take it.
Believe requires an attack.
No, target.
Yes, but so you get 1 minute. Yeah, sure.
But they get the same message.
Same message. And only one of them can reply. Oh no, they can reply.
I'll just do it.
Sure.
No,
Yeah.
I just always
No,
want.
you can do it.
It's just that they'll get the
They,
same
get
message.
they both get to reply
Yeah.
at the, maybe at the same time, so there might be an overlapped message. But yeah, you can do it.
You can do it. I was just wondering. I'm not doing it now because like.
While Erdan's doing this ritual, I'm going to do a prayer healing, so that's another
Just gonna give
17 to everyone.
Thank you.
I've got the gems, so I'll do 2 heal minor injuries on you.
Is
That's a
Heris'
ritual
scar
from the
armor?
ritual.
Oh yeah,
check.
okay.
Is
Yeah,
that safe? Yeah.
Paladins aren't ritual casters, are
I'm
they?
gonna do
No,
something.
but you can do it.
No, but I can cast it. So I just can't cast it as a ritual. Okay, that's my second skull.
Investigate the heart.
So your injuries are done.
She's gone.
She's gone.
Yeah, no.
Investigate the heart.
Make an investigation check. Nobody get any investigation check, Igneous? See if any pets are out.
I
Gotta say
haven't
hello.
made it yet
Gotta
because
say
you
hello.
didn't. Investigation.
Would my smith's tools be relevant with this?
Insult them. Insult them.
Okay.
I don't insult people.
You often don't intend to.
13.
But
So you look around, and there's quite a few kind of broken shards and chunks in the stone statue.
I was at the best.
Oh
No
my
one really,
God.
you can't
Yeah,
see
people
back
don't
the
see that.
It's pretty well carved
Oh.
and just stone.
You probably.
No carvings or anything.
It's not me problem.
But yeah,
It's a them problem.
I think it's
2 not ones.
Is that cocked?
Why? What's
That
your
was
roll?
here.
Investigation.
It's more on the 1 than 30.
I think it was just 2 nat ones.
Yeah.
I think you might be right.
Celban looks at this aura and has no fucking clue.
Let me look at it.
It's metal.
I mean, you see this kind of chunk of stone with several different big rings all running through it. And all this stuff for you.
Pretty rock, many colours.
Fine.
Be sure We should grab the. I can pick the rock up.
I mean, it is. No, what's your strength?
It's 23, but I also have a march.
I can help.
Yeah, you can lift it. I mean, it is a huge chunk of that.
Well, the thing is, I only need to carry it for an action, so we can.
I'll use my big brain to carry it.
Yeah, but somebody needs to be carrying it for it to come with us.
You want to basically pick it up?
Yeah.
Do we want to do anything here before we move on?
Yes, there was another corridor we didn't go down.
Could I have
There might
a
still be
spell
spiders
effects
there.
back?
We should
Regarding
go.
the vague
I can open
mold
another
stuff.
portal.
Just give us the whole board, Matthew. Give us all the minis as well, I get
The whole thing, even the table.
it. And the displacer beast as well. And the tree, I want the tree. Yeah,
It's on the board then.
it's near.
How are you in that thing? What did you get down to?
What are you all doing?
This was like
I'm casting Sending on the Queen.
50.
I'm staying with Celban to do this thing.
There was another corridor that we didn't go down, that we blocked off, that may have had spiders in.
Mhm.
So we should probably go and check there before we say that this area is clear.
Right.
I'm ritual casting heal greater
I'm middle doing prayer here as well.
I'm actually doing after the right here.
Yeah, we'll after the healing.
I'm just informing people of that so we don't just bounce.
Sure, so when are you guys going? You're all just you two?
I'm going as well.
You three. You make your way down this chamber. You come across the two rooms. The first one,
If you need a dragon, Matthew, go.
you've got plenty of room. The first one is filled with a series of small desks, each one with all manner of equipment on it, paintbrushes, small hammers, knives, some black lenses, and there are also rows of crates stacked across the ceiling on the back wall. The first form of crafter's room looked pretty empty apart from that. And the second one you see is a large dimly lit chamber containing many stone caskets. Along the walls are groves, and these groves are kind of filled with like old skulls of all different races. And then carved into the floor is in the rest of in rest our brothers and sisters find the light of Illeshraere.
Just a paranoia, common sense.
You divine sense? What comes up?
So there aren't any spiders down here.
You hear dibs on any eggs?
Should fly back, it's all clear.
I'll have a look for any eggs, any extra spider webs, anything.
Investigation check.
You get assistance
Hey!
and guidance.
Hey!
I judge you.
That's my job.
But you're not there.
I judge you for judging.
What are you judging me for?
Because Motus isn't here to do it.
Fine, I guess. Cocktail.
I don't know.
Oh, it was here. Yeah, that looks fine. 21 investigation. 26.
If you look around in both these rooms, you don't really come across any eggs or spider webs. You see a few spider webs, but there's nothing here. You do find probably like enough for like 5 crafters kits. If you want to grab up supplies for that.
This is for these guys. I'm not going to steal from their temple.
No, you don't really find anything of interest.
Oh.
How much would the rest of you who are still on the big chamber? D20?
Will I have the
No?
opportunity?
What?
Roll one.
You spend about what?
Yeah.
Go through?
That is a first.
That's the second.
Is that before?
That's the second for the campaign. That's the first for you.
First for me.
Me.
I'd kind of like to have a quick rummage around basically the whole temple that we've explored to see if I can find any kind of surviving spider, anything.
Oh, make sure that perception check.
Same again.
Yeah.
Oh.
2 threes.
11?
You look around, it's a pretty dark, dimly lit place. It's hard to come across anything. You see webs, but no spiders left. The only spiders you see are the ones you killed earlier on.
That's generally for getting us not killed, sorry.
Hmm?
That's generally safe for getting us not killed, sorry.
That's It's hesitation to cast Raise Dead on one of them.
Use my last 4 to send me again. Go straight. Hey, cool. This is Heris. All you say. Killed, scary, golem. Both Heris. Kiss, kiss, hug, hug.
There's no reply.
Do I know it goes through?
Yeah, you go through. I get a reply.
It just goes to me.
I mean, this probably take about an hour for them guys to kind of investigate, so the healing has done.
Can I try pulling out the grey bag of tricks and sending them out to have a look as well, and
Sure.
telling them to bring them back? Would that do anything?
You do. I mean, you should try.
So let me just look at my grey bag of tricks. There you are.
Yeah, I got rid of them for you.
Both of
3
them.
charges.
Cool.
That's a D8. Something good at looking in small places, something that knows about eggs.
Yeah.
2 4s and a 5.
Yeah.
I've got 2 boars and a panther.
Oh, so close. So you see these two giant boars and this kind of your black faired panther.
Please go look for any
Okay.
living
guys.
living spiders that may be around, and any egg sacs. Bring them back alive. Do not attack them. Or lead them here if they're aggressive.
They'll just wander off in different directions.
They follow my orders.
Did they?
Doesn't mean to do anything.
Doesn't mean they can find anything from a 4, a 2, and a 6.
Ugh.
Sorry, a 4, a 2, and a 9.
Don't the panthers have anything exciting in terms of searching for things?
That's quite a advantage actually.
Dark vision line.
That's a 9, so a 9, a 4, and a 9.
If I assisted a, you would
So
ideas
they
look
have
around,
keen
or is that
smell.
my?
You help me get look around.
Yeah. Okay.
And boars. Relentless. Hard.
Can I speak with animals?
After about an hour.
Actually, Celban's going to speak with animals.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, folks. I'm slowing the game down. I'm going to go up to the panther and go, "Excuse me, how are you?
Oh, I'm years fan.
How does it feel knowing that you are a summoned construct?
I'm a what?
You don't really exist."
Celban, please don't make my summoned
I'm
creatures
speaking in panther.
existential.
Well, you're speaking in. No.
Hang on. You gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for duration.
You speak common, it speaks common back. But
Beast.
to
Oh.
you, they just hear growls back, you hear it in common.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
Do you not realise when
I
you were
can hear
pulled from a
What are
bag?
you saying?
I
You know what
Please
I'm
don't
saying.
make my summons existential.
It just stands and stares at the floor.
Oh, come here,
Look,
you.
it's
Big
where it's the
hug.
butter. That's what it's made for.
Looks around all
It
confused.
passes the butter, so yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. If I was just born into existence, I would like to know about it.
It's a
If I could meet my
It's
creator,
a Mr.
I'd want to know.
It's a Mr. Meeseeks, leave it alone.
They're summoned like Doc. I presume that there are 3 souls that live in the grey bag of tricks that change bodies as I pull them out.
What's your name? I'm sorry, no.
What is a name?
The thing to. Oh, I can't. Sorry, I'm not here.
That would be some kind of nomenclature that you use to associate yourself with, or some kind of handle to attach yourself with in conversation.
What do not exist?
Karo's just tenders.
What do you do? I poke
his
it.
head on the wall.
Wow.
See, you exist.
I'm
For
so
now.
confused and baffled by my existence.
Aren't we all?
No.
I can feel the darkness returning.
Karo's just turning around, just slowly banging his head against the wall.
I'm just gonna give them all head scritches.
I was doing the panther, the other two just wandered off.
Okay, I'll give the panther head scritches.
Just staring off into the distance.
But we don't need
You're a very good
psychopathic
panther.
Mr.
Thank you for
Meeseeks.
looking
It didn't
for-
end well.
Stares. Off. Forever.
After 10 minutes, I will heal the.
They disappear at dawn.
Counting down the hours.
I pull off a patch and 7 gems appear and I hand them to Motus. Because I have the throw release.
Is that where you're gonna drop a boat?
Yeah. Well, a whole boat might not do it, so I was going to do an iron door.
You've got an iron door in there.
I've got a boat and an iron door.
pretty stupid things on the road.
Excellent.
It's the gems gone.
So about an hour goes by where you're doing that and giving a panther a crisis. You heal up, harness, and some other healing.
You know what, I did say I would do this, so after I've healed up harness, I will message it's not Moron, that's the main guy. Oron? Oren, yeah. I'll message Oren and say to him I would say temple secured. Armory has been opened. You should be able to come and get all the equipment.
You get back pretty quickly. Thank you, that is good news. I will, myself and some others will head down at dawn tomorrow.
What's the heart?
Can we?
So it's like a giant chunk of stone with different, like, six. I can't find it, I wrote them down.
Gems?
I mean,
It's not
10.
for you.
One moment.
Why not?
Because it's a holy artifact,
Yeah,
so it's not for you.
it's fair enough.
It's not for Erdan.
Ooh,
Erdan's
I can
a
summon
holy
one more
king.
animal creature.
Who's it for?
It's for
I have a figurine of wondrous power. Gonna summon a raven.
Popped into existence.
What's that?
Please look for any living spiders or spider eggs in this building.
Sure.
And either lead me to them, or if they're not hostile, then lead them here.
Just comes back with one normal spider.
Probably.
That accidentally eaten.
Are we all in together?
So after an hour, I'll get it to you. But you see, I'm trying to find where I wrote down the list of the orcs that are in this thing. But I can't seem to find it. It's iron, gold, with some silver, and a few others as
I think
well.
you said some
Adamantine.
Adamantine and mithril as well.
Ooh, where?
Just kind of along it, part of it. I can't find.
It's not for us.
Well, the adamantine, mithril.
Yeah, it's in the thing we came to collect for the other people.
It's theirs then.
I love how I'm a rogue and I'm still just summoning creatures.
Actually, no. After an hour, you will gather back round.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please.
I'll cast a lodge so we can get us back.
Are you alright? Well, I'll return this back. You
Okay.
all gather around.
Yep,
Can I have my tune fall back, please?
sure. I was gonna say, do we want to talk to Queen? Do you want to go and make sure that she's okay and settled?
casted sending and she ignored me. Do you want to go to her?
I was thinking about it, see if she wants any supplies.
Sounds good.
Not now.
She'll be
I'm not
fine.
one suggesting it, it's Iggy.
We got her out. Unfortunately, a lot of bad stuff happened, but she's out, and she'll probably be able to survive. For all we know, she stepped into limbo and turned into the most powerful creature there.
Yeah, no way.
Potentially.
That's okay.
So let's go. Why am I lodged?
Sure.
You campaign.
Wait, Limbo's outside and stuff said that that's a wolf. The queen becomes wolf, spider queen.
So harness will gather around. Oh, there is a creature limit. I don't recall.
There is, I think it's 6.
To leave the panther, existential panther here.
The panther.
Is it you and 6 up to
Bears.
Who's you and up to 6? We'll
Yeah.
double check now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's horse and harness. They're in a single shift.
My limbo tune.
Double check. Oh, up to 5 living creatures.
Oh.
You and up to 5 willing creatures.
We've still got the helm. We've got the thing for
One
the
is
tower.
I can go to limbo.
DF is currently non-existent.
And part of you.
Yeah, but they're not attuned to it.
Who's attuned to the helm of teleportation?
One of the app's dead. And the helm was on the floor.
I'll
Grab the
take the
helm.
helm.
So someone's going to have to attune to it.
Well, they could have done that whilst we were exploring for spider eggs.
Karo was looking around for spider
Should I be
eggs.
I wasn't. I was just following in case they got attacked. I wasn't looking.
You wouldn't be short resting before them around. You can't
Oh
short
my
rest.
god. You guys go. Fucking. There you go. Go.
Harness will ready recall. Who's saying behind it?
I'll stay behind and attune to the helmet.
I'll stay behind Stu.
No, go.
Leave him alone.
But you're carrying the thing. You can't
He's
stay.
not,
behind.
he's just dumped it.
Oh right, I see.
Karo's strong as the character.
I thought it was the
Shoot for
helmet
Karo
that you
and
done.
Can't really give a hand on it. Erdan's big.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
I can give a hand.
Just go.
That's
I'll
what
go-
it is.
I'll stay
Let's
there.
say
Yeah.
honestly. What's the
I
big
finally
one?
roll.
Well, because he was in the launch, you can do it quite easily. You're kind of like, it's kind of like carrying some red.
21 on athletics.
Oh yeah. I mean, he doesn't even need much help. He's just kind of stabilising it.
Yeah.
It's kind of bigger than you. So you all, apart from Motus, vanish. You all reappear outside. Well, probably in harnesses in the room. Your head's gonna clang and just kind of knock into a shelf and hang a few kind of ornaments off. He goes, let's remake them. So just put it on the floor. We'll roll it down.
I was gonna say, is it big enough? Is the door big enough to get it out?
Well, he's in a room. He comes in a cot, an alcove. He just stays in.
Why do they
No,
always
it's
appear in
upstairs.
fucking wardrobes?
It's not a wardrobe, it's an alcove.
Yeah, it's big enough to go down the stairs, which is convenient. But people kind of use your eye for this huge chunk of earth.
I will.
Put it where
I
it's meant to
will
go.
sending Moron.
Just yell him.
Yeah, I can just yell.
Yeah.
Moron!
Moron, you there?
Moron.
Moron.
About a minute or two goes by. There's one coming down some stairs.
I'm shifting it downstairs. Downstairs.
Greetings, you have returned. Is everything alright?
Yes, and we've got the heart.
Well, where is it? Bump. I see.
Oh, and also, and I start to pull weapons out my bag of holding.
Hold on,
These are some of your armoury.
I would give that to Orban.
Oh, okay. Before putting them back in.
Yes. Excuse me, I must go and see this. The heart.
What's the old woman's name? Stuff like this.
I'll try and find it.
That was the little statue. Right?
Yeah, hang on. I have to go back a couple more episodes in a minute.
Wrestler, yes.
And you're on.
Who's got the bust? I know he's
Didn't
got
sound
the
right.
So you're kind of making your way down the stairs, kind of just like bounces on each step. Then you have to come in to get down from the bottom floor. Tremantle's now kind of fall down. Gathered a few like the crafters and smiths. He goes, I could just place it there for me. It's very good. Oh, okay, people kind of grab hold of it. Yes, I will. Well, we will have this inserted immediately. And I think at dawn we can begin our ritual.
Ritual?
Yes, now we can finally, with this to empower the forge, we can light the beacon.
It's going to cross free.
Yes, we will get this placed up immediately. I suggest, kind of shout out to everyone, I suggest you all gain some rest. It'll be an important day tomorrow.
There's another important thing to take care of first. Where is Wrestler?
I believe she may be somewhere in this area. And you do see kind of off in the corner, like that's watching in the crowd.
Does
Yeah,
Moses
obviously.
join us?
Hmm?
Does Moses
Not yet.
join us?
She's dwarf or half. No.
Rocking
Annoy
on.
the shit out of you.
So I was walked towards near Dango. I believe this belongs to you.
Oh, my. Thank you, good sir. This is,
You better be winning your man in the wheelchair and
thank you. And he just kind of puts it next to me. I have some coin.
Yeah.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Oh, why, thank you. I do appreciate this. Excuse me, she will start.
Of course.
There you go. Anything else you want to do while you're in here? Do you want to find Orman? Yeah. You find him. He's literally getting downstairs watching by the door. As you walk him down. You kind of pull up towards Erdan. You mentioned the armory being opened.
yes, it is.
We brought something with us.
Oh, right, thank you. Let's take some.
Just keep going. There's a good 100 in
handing
here.
it out. That's enough for now. Maybe just pile over there if you don't mind.
Do you have any shelves?
Not down here. We'll just pile them up in the
It's
corner.
very unorganised.
We do, just not in this area here.
Can I take them to a shelf?
Yes, upstairs.
Please point me towards the shelves.
I will take you to the shelves.
Thank you.
They take you up by this very small makeshift armory they built with a few.
Take me to your shelving.
You can start placing them.
Start hanging them up on the shelves.
I'll say to Harness.
I'll turn them right way around.
Well, with these, hopefully the burden on you to protect from the Yetis will be reduced.
I'm hoping so. Fucking yeti bastards all over the place. Well, I'm gonna get a nap because that was painful. My face is sore.
Yes, I could do with that.
You're missing a nose.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the.
Oh, I can sort
I can sort myself out in the morning, don't worry.
Okay.
But I'm gonna head to rest. rest. Feel free to rest as well. Do you want to stick around for the thing tomorrow?
Probably best had.
Yes.
We have a lot of important things to do, but it seems prudent to observe this.
Right, well,
I will say in the minding to the rest of the party, we should hang around because,
This could be the awakening moment.
yes, and also Calasius could respond.
Oh, fuck.
Very well. Well, I'm going to head off to bed.
Bye.
Back to his alcove and start taking a long rest. Do you all want to rest for the evening?
Heris,
Yeah.
want to go see a giant spider?
Can you get there and back?
I will let you know one
I can
thing.
get back.
You don't know where you're going to come out the other side of the portal.
We can bring her here.
You can.
To the temple.
No. No.
Aha, betrayal.
Precise
Also-
location.
Your new
What
home.
does that mean?
It's much bigger than the last one.
You can draw a portal linking to an unoccupied space you can see within a range to a precise location on the different plane of existence.
So you can pick a place you probably know.
Could
you
I
don't know where she is.
You know where she
That,
the location of Queen the
No, it has to be like this place. Like,
No,
like
so
somewhere.
you could be like, I want to get to Lord Street in Southport, and you could just go there. But you can't
Whereabouts on the streets?
if you've never been there, then you can't.
So it'd be like
You can't go to where
So-
James is.
so you can travel to Limbo, but you're going somewhere in Limbo.
You can go back to like you probably summoned. I imagine you were a bit further away from the Tranquils, that sort of place you were drifting through. So you can go back to that place. What the question is, I mean, Limbo time works differently, and she's very small, so she could be literally anywhere by now.
try and
Okay.
if fail come back.
Yep, sounds good.
Anyone else going to Limbo?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Well, I will let people know this is what we're doing.
I will say that's a stupid idea.
You are going
I'll
into
say-
limbo.
I'll say
What's wrong with
it's
that?
not a particularly safe idea.
Isn't like
Also, wouldn't it be best to rest first before doing this?
might it not take you a week to get back?
No.
Time works differently in Limbo. It might.
Number one, how are you getting there?
Oh, we've got stuff.
How many charges are left on it?
2,
How many charges do I have to begin with?
3,
It's got one charge left.
2.
After you go, oh, sorry.
And how are you getting back?
5 more punches.
Do you have the spell sorcerer blade too?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
The-
You can also use
cast
your
a
gate
spell
to get
like
back.
that.
Yeah. The point about time does make sense.
So you don't know that you're actually going to
Look.
find Queen when you get
If
there.
you really want to talk to them, I would suggest you go outside and summon them here through the hole, and if they're pissed off of you, push them back through the hole.
I would advise doing that.
I would advise let them be.
Yes.
I'm going to send a sending, and then I think we should leave it at that.
Up to you.
That's more polite.
Rather than dragging her out of whatever she's managed to make so far.
And advise using the gate spell to bring in here when we've already sent her to there. She might already be busy setting up
Exactly.
webs.
I'm going to cast sending at not 3rd level, 4th level.
You can do it with that.
No, I can't.
No, sorry.
D20.
Make you roll.
Oh yeah. Well, don't be a 1.
I know.
I've not had a 1 today.
2.
Not a 1. We're good.
So,
Like Kirsten way.
Queen. Though our first meeting was not ideal. And I feel deep sorrow for your losses. I hope we can rebuild Perhaps a friendship. Or at least mutual understanding.
Can you make me a persuasion check, please?
Bardic inspiration?
I have
No.
not had a chance to rest.
Oh.
Can anyone help?
I give you a hug.
I mean, are you...
Wouldn't. You couldn't really say because only you can
Yeah.
I didn't know you were doing it.
No.
Oh, I can give you a +5.
Wait, I said I was doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because... Yeah, but I didn't know... You didn't know you were gonna, like, make a persuasion check. So I,
Oh, I
I could cast
suppose.
guidance on you.
That is true.
But... And then...
I
If
give you encouraging thumbs up.
Hang on. Features and traits. Let me just see if my +5 works on this. I believe it will.
Ability check.
Streamers. Ability check a saving throw. Yeah, I'll give you +5.
Okay, that's good. And guidance, did you say?
No, I can't give you guidance.
Okay. 24?
Run that back in English now.
Yes.
Both of them, I should say. And the other one as well.
He's very persuasive, apparently.
You send out a message. There's no reply. So you're thinking of what to do quickly before we wrap up?
No, I'm good.
No? Taking a long rest?
Nah.
Don't know.
The big nap.
I'm gonna find a bed, sleep,
There's no real beds.
rest somewhere.
Just like a cat, like a chair.
Yeah, I can't cheer.
Motus?
What do you mean there aren't beds?
I'm gonna travel back to Calder Keep.
You slept in.
We slept here as well.
No, you slept. You went.
We did, didn't we?
No, we went back to the manor.
You were given like an.
This was a fight. We got
We're given a
beds.
room.
So you were given like
Back
an
to
empty
the
room. There's not room. There's like 8 in there.
Where do these people sleep?
Bedrooms.
We don't have a bed.
It's-
There's no rooms.
Like a house.
Oh, that's okay. I don't need a bed.
Is
but-
there a canteen?
There's like a small bar.
I'm gonna find a bar.
Ah, my summons
And
don't
Rebeca.
disappear until dawn. I'm gonna
I want to get shit faced.
cuddle up with them to keep warm.
They aren't here.
Is it dwarven ale?
Would have
Some of
recently
it
couldn't
is
take
probably
more.
I'm gonna start
Mm.
thinking of dwarven
So,
ale.
Teleport.
Good room.
If Motus teleports with them, I'll sleep on them.
I went to Calder Keep.
That makes sense.
18.
Did you take my summons with you?
You're okay. You're okay. We'll be fine.
Yeah, cool.
Probably not.
Oh, my poor
That's an
guys!
extra central panther.
That's the episode
I'm
name.
trying to be more present in a girl's life that doesn't have any type of authority figure.
You can do that. She's probably just kind of like show you like some she's been kind of practicing speaking, kind of learning a bit of common. Help her practice that a little bit.
Yeah.
Take a long rest if you all like to take a long rest.
Yeah.
You come back in the morning.
Yeah.
I will do.
I mean, I will have prepared some slightly different spells, but I'll do that some other time.
We'll do that basically in a sec. You all take a long rest. Notice you return back to the temple. Do you have something of the temples?
We go give him a pair of tongs.
Oh, yeah. You teleport yourself back to Chronicles Forge, and you will pick up there with the group organizing next week. Sorry for the no break, but thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. You